Blade, what's up? Let me go live on YouTube real quick. Blade, what's up? Raphael, how's it going? Y'all can hear that. Feedback loop. No, we're good. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yay, we're live again. Oh, it's been a minute. Yo, what's up, Cad? How's it going? Whew. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, it's so exciting. It's been a minute since we've gone live and streamed. Ooh, bless me. Anyway, we got some shiny hunting today, of course, as usual. So, we'll be doing the Marowak. That's not Marowak. That's Marowak. Oh, we need to get this switch into airplane mode. Woo! I have a quiz for chat. Uh-oh, we're all gonna fail. Guarantee. No. Alright, so we are going to be doing some shiny hunting today, of course, as usual. Trying to see what else. That's pretty much it. Guys, what's a Pokemon that can start a company by itself? Hint, it's a starter within the first 3 generations. Start a company by itself? I have no idea. My Joy-Con is drifting worse than ever, so I think I'm going to pause shiny hunting and switch gameplay in general until I fix them. Dang. Yeah, that sucks. I thought, dude, I was in the car and my Switch was having the worst controller drift. I've never had controller drift, and it was just having the worst controller drift. I was like, what is happening? And then I was like, wait a minute. And I opened up my backpack, and this thing was turned on, connected to my Switch, leaning against something and pushing down the thing. And I was like, I don't have controller drift. My other controller's just connected. Anyway, that was fun. We all know the answer. Right, let's all say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3... Trico. I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. It's a starter within the first 3 generations. Woo! Let's go! It can start a company. Ah, Trico. Dude, I'm so good. I'm so smart and humble and handsome. Wow. Wow. It's a good day. Oh boy. I'm glad to be back, guys. Welcome. So let me do this encounter first. Let's go ahead and get the first encounters of each game out of the way. It's not for Lucario. I might reset up the hunt so that I can connect my Pokemon home to the game, because I really miss having my Pokemon from Pokemon Violet in Scarlet, actually playing with them, but we'll see. Recently, I got about 3 popular outbreaks, and with no sandwiches, got 2 shiny Love Disc and 1 Tentacle. Nice. I'm doing outbreaks, and last night I found a shiny Tyrogue, Vibrava, Squirtle, and was like, dang, people are popping off with shinies. All right, I see ya. Right, the first Marowak was not shiny as well. Anyway, I would like to say I am not sponsored by anyone as of yet, but I do want to say, this looks like a G Fuel cup. I mean, it is a G Fuel cup, but it looks like it's going to have G Fuel in it, right? Right? The joke was funny, Raphael. I liked it. That's a good one. I'm going to use that one. But looks like G Fuel. There's not G Fuel in it. So for the longest time, I've been drinking G Fuel. Because, I don't know. I like it. There's some good flavors in there, but, I'm not married to it, right? I'm fine with trying other things. I like the energy drinks from Mountain Dew. Those are good. But, I don't know. I'm trying to find some things. And so I ordered some free samples from Advanced GG. Is that what this is? Gamer Sups, not Advanced GG. This is Gamer Sups, not Advanced. I haven't tried Advanced GG. Maybe we'll try that one next. But, yeah, that's what we've got right now. We're going to drink some Gamer Sups and see if I like it. we've got 3 different flavors to try. I think the one I'm trying now is going to be the one that I like the most, just based on what the flavors are. It's called... That's the one thing I don't like about Gamer Supps. There's a few things I don't like about Gamer Supps without even trying it. Is that the names are freaking weird. There's one... I can't even say it. Can I say it? No one get mad. All right, this is the name of a flavor and an energy drink company. Titty Milk. I'm stopping there. That's the name of the... I'm pretty sure it's just a fruit flavor. Like, it doesn't... It's just a fruity flavor. But it's called that. Anyway, this one's called Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And if you think I'm lying, I saved the top for you. And I would like for it to focus. Guacamole, you see it? Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. This is a real flavor, and I'm pretty sure it's like strawberry kiwi. Like, guacamole, first of all, is a flavor, and it's not that flavor. Another thing I don't like about the company is that it's all anime. It's all just anime girls. I got a free sticker when I ordered my thing. It's this. I don't know. It's just an anime girl. I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't do anime girl stuff. Like, hold on. I don't understand the appeal. So, and most of their... I can't get one of their shakers because that's all their shakers are. I don't recognize it. It's probably just someone that someone made. But, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't want people to see my weeb girl shaker when I'm trying to drink an energy drink, right? This is so much better because it's like a subtle nod to PewDiePie. But, like, it's not like you're going to be like, look at it and be like, whoa, right? Like, someone might get it and be like, oh, that's cool. But that's pretty much it. I like subtlety. That's my thing. I really like subtlety. Cloak is a brand I really like. It's not like they're out there, right? It's all about being hidden in plain sight. I like subtlety. Having a big anime girl on the side of your freaking... That's not subtle. That's not subtle. So, you know, that's another thing I don't like. Now, I haven't tried the flavors, so I don't want to, you know, get all butthurt about it, but maybe the flavor's fine, and I'll like it. Much better than G Fuel, but that's what I'm here to try. Is this better than the G Fuel that I normally drink? Now, a couple other flavors I got were... These, I didn't choose these. I swear I didn't choose these. That one was Guacamole Gamer Fart. This one sounds normal. Clyde's, I'm guessing this is a streamer. Clyde's Black Cherry. Clyde's Black Cherry. Sure, sounds normal. I cannot show the front of this package, so I'm going to cover it up. It's got an anime girl on it. I can't show you underneath my hand, and you can guess why. Do you understand why I don't want to drink energy drinks from this company? Anyway, it's called Blowhole Blast. Speaks for itself. Anyway, I looked it up. It's apparently like a tropical flavor. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, so we'll see if I like it, but I'll wait to try that one. You got a shiny? Nice, Blade. I was looking for a shiny scissor. I never found it. I'm looking for Dodrio now. Nice. Just got here what I missed. We were talking about anime girls in energy drink companies, I guess. Sure. Oh, you got the Dodrio. Nice. Congrats. I want to shiny hunt that. That's one that I really want to hunt. I want to run around and get shinies in Scarlet, but I got to get these shiny hunts freaking done. I don't have the luxury of 2 Switches, so very soon I'll be buying the physical copy of Scarlet that comes with the DLC, which costs $125. Oof, yeah, no. I will not be buying the DLC on both my games. I got it on the one game. I'm not spending it on the other game because I don't really think it's necessarily that worth it, especially on 2 games. When it comes down to like Sword and Shield, or when it comes to something like that, it's Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I understand buying the 2 games because you can play them both at the same time because they're just like you go into a spawn and you spawn. when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, you can't play the games at the same time because stuff is always spawning around you, right? You can't just like do an encounter and then see if it's shiny, right? You always have to be on the alert, right? I just think it's so hard to play that game with another game. So I'm going to catch it in a dive ball as I catch almost every shiny in it. That's interesting. Yeah, I find that like some people have specific balls they use for specific like shinies or Pokemon. I like to match my shinies with the Pokeball. So like a Dodrio, I'd probably catch it in like a net ball or a friend ball. Friend ball would be good, but something like that. Well, that's just me. I'm literally can't watch this. I'm on 110 kilobytes per second. Yeah, I hope you can hear me, Josh, but if you can't, I'm sorry. I'm going to go Sassy Blade. I'm going to go Sassy. That's my guess. Also, because I don't have IRL trading friends, and I'm the type of person who likes completing things myself. Wait, what are we talking about? Did I miss something? Oh, the 2 switches. I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. I'm fine with completing things for myself, but when it comes down to like spending $130 on a new game or just having someone trade me them, I will always go with the trading. No mark. Oh, it was careful. Okay, fun. Be careful. Be careful. I got the mark charm. I'm excited to use that. I haven't really gotten too much. But oh well. Dude, I'm so over odds. I was hunting for Duraludon and Outbreaks. Duraludon? That's its name. Yeah, okay. I was hunting for Duraludon and Outbreaks, and I still don't have it. And I'm like over odds for it, and I'm pretty upset. I'm trying to get this shiny, but now we're taking a break and doing these hunts because I need these shinies. Just need them to be done. Yeah, but Scarlet, we're trying to get Duraludon done. Because I want to get the shiny before the event's over, because like I can get guaranteed Duraludon Outbreaks, and it has an increased chance for a mark, so like I might as well try, right? There's Cantoni and Exeggutor Outbreak. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, fun! I love the little fall colors on it. Good luck. I hope you get it quickly. All right, let's try this flavor. Enough anticipation. All right, enough waiting. Let's just do this thing. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. Maybe it'll taste like a Jolly Rancher. I like Jolly Ranchers. Ooh, sour. Sweet. Gone. Yeah, no, it's not Sour Patch Kid. It does taste a bit like a Jolly Rancher. It's not as strong, which is good for me. I'm not necessarily, you know... I don't think I'm necessarily... What was I saying? I don't know. I think that the subtleness is good. But it's not like too subtle that it's just water. It's like subtle enough that it's like a good flavor. It tastes like the same consistency as like a Gatorade, like that flavor. It's not too powerful. It just is the drink. Can the Synchro Auto Battle attack shinies? It can. Do not shiny hunt with Auto Battle, and if you do, please be very careful. It does attack shinies. It will not stop from attacking a shiny. You will just kill the shiny. It's super easy to fail shinies with the Synchro thing. Fun fact, my top 3 most hated animals, dogs, cats, and monkeys. That's really controversial, I think. I think a lot of people would disagree with that. Interesting. I'm not going to hate on it. I'm just saying. It's very interesting. Yeah, no, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but like not as strong. Like a Jolly Rancher, yeah, it's a little sour, which is good. I like sour. It's like a Jolly Rancher will like hit my jaw and it'll be like, ugh, you know? But I won't say, like this one doesn't do that. So I think it's good. Also, guys, I will mention it is the end of December. It's past December. We're in January now. But I do want to mention we are still accepting donations from Project Hope. We haven't hit the 100 yet. We're $17 away. So it ends technically at the end of January. But we did say it was going to go all of December. So if you guys feel led to donate, I'm going to keep it up I'm not going to be pushing as much for it, although feel free if you want to donate $17 more. All you need to do is donate $1, and that helps out a lot. So again, if you guys like are feel led to donate, feel free to do so. If not, that's okay. That's okay. But the link is right there. It's pinned in the chat. And yeah, if we hit, hi Houndstone, if we hit the 100, I will take down, and I won't bother anymore. But I do want to appreciate and just say we did raise, as Team Yell, the whole stream team, we raised a lot of money for Project Hope, and I want to thank you guys for that. Of course, like, we all contributed. It was helpful and it was amazing. So thank you. Fun fact, don't use Slitherwing for the Synchro Battle. It's too slow. Noted. I use Goldango for everything in Synchro Battle. I love using Goldango and surfing around. It's really fun when I do Synchro Battle, which isn't necessarily that often. In fact, I rebranded my YouTube username to Raphael the Monkey Hater. That's so... I would not... Hey, Raphael, I would change that. Just saying. I would change that. That's all I'm going to say about it. I think it would be best for everyone for you to probably change that. I'm using King Gambit. It is fun to use. King Gambit, I actually don't know what it would be like to use it in Synchro Battle, but King Gambit, I need to get me a shiny one because it's super useful in raids, and I'm not very good in raids. I also need Iron Hands, but I need to freaking get this Lucario if I'm going to hunt Iron Hands. $100 donated, Beefy clean shave everything, like head and everything. I can't do that. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I would consider shaving my face for $100. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, but if someone's gonna offer up that $100 and say, "Hey, I'll do it. I'll do the $100 for you to shave your face," I'll say, "Okay." I don't want to shave my face. My plan is to grow it back out because I did shave it and I want it to be grown back out. But if someone's gonna donate money, I will think about it. To charity, of course, if someone's going to donate money to charity. FYI, the thing with rebranding usernames on YouTube is they only let you rebrand once every 2 weeks. Well, at your earliest convenience, I would 100%, without hesitation, change that username. Just a heads up, Raphael. Slides fast in the chair. Is it in a chair? I thought it was like sitting on its hair or something. I don't really know what it is doing. $120. All right, first Farfetch check. It's not shiny, although it was kind of close. Half the numbers were accurate. But no shiny. You have your family trip this March? Ooh, fun. Family trip. That sounds fun. Yeah, I just got back from a family trip pretty much. I mean, we went to go see family while we were on a trip. So I would say that's a family trip. We had to drive so long. It's such a long drive. We went to Alabama, and then we went to Tennessee, and now we're back in North Carolina. Is that shiny? It looked pink. It's not shiny. I don't know why it looked pink for a second. It's not. Brazil sounds a lot like a lot of fun. I'd love to go to Brazil. That's sick. Although I'd pretty much go wherever. You can probably say a place and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd love to go there. Just, I want to travel. I want to go places, but I also would rather just stay here in Shiny Hunt. What's wrong with me? There's something wrong with me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. 6 years, dang. I'm sure COVID didn't help either. Hadn't made it easy. We're staying for the entire spring break. Oh, wow. Wait, you're on spring break? Oh, I guess... No, because the opposite of winter is summer, so it... Oh, March. I'm so dumb. I was thinking right now. March. Yeah, that is spring break. Well, that sounds fun. I don't know what I'm doing for spring break. I'm not quite sure. Not shiny. Sorry, Farfetch'd. Sorry, bud. Oh, gotta get a good stretch in. Yeah, no, I did some, YouTube searching, and like I have made myself a little more confident in this Lucario hunt. Like, it can be shiny. I don't know why. I just feel so like anxious that it can't be shiny, even though I know it can. And so I just watched some YouTube videos about like how to set up the hunt, and I was like, okay, we're fine. It is possible to get it shiny. I'm just unlucky and over odds. And I just need to remember that. It's okay. That's not shiny. Sorry, Farfetch'd, but you keep getting close. You keep getting that HP. Gotta check every time. We leave March 13th and get back around April 5th. That is a... What? That's so long. I wish I had a spring break that was almost a month long. What? I want a spring break like that. Fridge backs. Not shiny. It'd be pink if it were. It's not pink. The hand things would be pink. The bracelets, whatever you want to call them, and they're not pink. To be fair, this is Canadian spring break we're talking about. I don't know how Canada works, but I wish we had that spring break. Actually, no. Honestly, I'm fine with a week of spring break because then we can just get back to school and finish it out, and then go off for the summer. I'm fine with a pretty short spring break. Like, some schools don't even get a spring break. I'm glad we have a spring break, but I'm also glad it's only like a week long, because longer than that would mean we'd have to push summer back, and I'd rather just get it going. Oh well. Hi, Lucario. You're not shiny. Canada gets longer breaks than USA, while USA gets shorter breaks. Yeah, I'm fine with that, because I'd like to just get back to school and get it done before I forget literally everything and fail my classes. Because if I go on too long of a break, then I'm just going to forget everything. Oh crap, I need to make my New Year video. I never made it. I need people to remind me to make my top 10 shiny reactions of the year because I did not make that and I need to make it. I don't know. What were my shiny reactions for this year? What were the big shinies I got this year? Pikachu. That was a good one. That'll probably be in the top 10. I don't know if we can get this far, or this Lucario, although that's the next year. It's not this year anymore, or it's not 2023 anymore, so won't really count. I remember I got what's it called, Thunderous, like right before the new year, so like it had to include that, but also it was, the video wasn't out yet. 2,400. My Burnsies are slowly connecting to my mustache and goatee. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. Mine just kind of fills in automatically. Like, I don't know. Just kind of, I don't have to do anything for it. Oh, that's another batch of Marowak gone. All right, that's great. That's great. I don't want the shiny anyway. I just, you know, I'm just here for fun. You know, I don't care at all. I'm lying. Won't. 12,000 is crazy. We are 3 times over odds for this thing. Marowak. What are you doing, Marowak? What are you doing? Come on, bud. Be shiny. We know you want to. Okay, what I need to happen is Marowak shines. Then I set up my double hunt for Lucario. And then immediately I get shiny Lucario just to get it done. And then we'll be set and happy and everything will be great. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do really like the flavor. No matter what its name is, I feel like I can get this from G Fuel. Although I will say, I think G Fuel's a little more powdery, and maybe that also just depends on how much powder you put in, because that's true. But I don't know. I just feel like I would rather, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I would rather get something that tastes pretty much the same but might be a little bit lower quality than have to deal with all the weird names and anime girls all over everything. I honestly would rather just go somewhere else. So, I got to find someone who actually likes anime and just give them a, Josh, you still here? You want this anime girl sticker? I don't want it. I didn't know I was getting one. I didn't ask for it. It didn't say that I was getting one. It just kind of gave it to me. And I was like, oh, thanks. Anybody want a free sticker? Your third Poplio? Nice, June. I need to get 2 more. I got one earlier this week. I need to go ahead and get my next 2. so I can evolve them. I finished the Rowlet line. I'm done with the Rowlet line. I'm so happy to be done with that. I need to go through and just get all the starters. Although, again, I want to get Gen 2 starters in Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I just need to do that. But the others, at least, I need to go get, because I really want to finish out my decks. I started putting something together. Let me show you after. I have to wait until this is done. I will show you guys. I'm putting it together. Welcome back, Blade. But I started putting together my shiny decks in Home. So, yo, what's up, Mason? How's it going? So, in my Pokemon Home, I also need to do my actual, because I actually want to do a normal living dex without shiny. So I want to do a living dex and a shiny living dex, and I can easily do the living dex for sure, but I need to start putting those two together, because I started putting together my shiny living dex, like, layout, the whole layout-wise for it. So that's been fun. I'll show you guys it after this batch of Marowak, but it's coming together. It's nice to see, like, what I need to do. I mean, there's a ton of shinies I still need, of course, but, like, you know, it's really easy to get shinies in Scarlet and Violet, so you need that anime girl thingy? No, I don't. I really don't. I don't want it. It's really cringe. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I gonna put that? I don't have anywhere to, like. I don't really know what to do about that. I'm not gonna put it anywhere. I put it on my laptop. Like, yeah. On your clock? Does that thing work? I don't even remember. Yo, Gaming Inc?
Gaming Inc. 87 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the sub. Is that opening up a card pack?
Is going well, good sir.
Where are my cards? I don't even know. Oh, they're right there. Do I open up a card pack for that? I mean, why not, right? People are going to think you have a problem. I think people already think I have a problem, so that wouldn't really matter. You better get it. Hope everything is going well, good sir. Well, thank you so much, Gaming Inc. Thank you so much for the sub, and thank you so much for the luck. I really hope we can get it done, dude. I'm hoping we can get it done soon. The QR code is a donation link to a charity. So if you guys are interested in donating to this charity, we are $17 away from hitting our goal. And it technically ended in December, but I figured, you know what? Why not? We can just keep going. Who hates giving money to charity, right? Like, no one's going to get mad at me for saying, hey, donate more money to charity, right? So, yeah, it's still there. All right, let me open up a card pack real quick. Because I can. I have 2 card packs left. Oh, crap. I need to go buy more. I was at Target earlier today. I should have got some. Dang. The QR girl takes you to an anime girl. Yeah. I wish I could donate. It's all good, Blade. If you can or if you can't, you know, do what you can. If you can donate, it'd be helpful. If you can't, I understand. I've been there. I have been there. All right, let's open up some cards. Boo. Ah, it's me. Ah, scary. Any energy guesses while I struggle to open this freaking pack? There we go. Energy guesses? The big beefy face. It's me. Water. I'm going to go with fire just to spite you. And we got grass too. Let's see what it is. It's grass. Yo, Gaming Inc. Perfect. Because you're the one who got it. All right, we got Larvesta, Finizen, Baltoy. Oh, but this is perfect. No, it was Rowlet. It was perfect. That's a cute art. I like that Rowlet. Crabominable, Mawile. Is that reverse? No, it's not. Oh, we have a good card in the back. Trainer Arvin. Can I... Hello? Focus again? It was so good a second ago. We got a Carvana. Is that... It's reverse Carvana. Reverse Dynamo. And a Hollow Scizor. Ooh. Dude, look at this thing. It's flying around. Whoa, it's hard to see. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I'm at home. I could do it the cool way, but I didn't do that. Next card pack, we'll do it the actual good way, not the lame way. My apologies. I should have. I'm sad now. No. Psychic. There was a psychic type in the pack. Does that count? I'll give it to you. How about that? I'll give it to you. All right, guys. Also, I mentioned this once before. I'm going to mention it again. I previously applied for an affiliate program with the company Crocs, right? They declined me. This was at like 700 subs, maybe less. Maybe like 500, honestly. We are now over 1,000 subs on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna reapply and see if that works, because the first time they were just like, you're just not big enough yet. And it's like, fair. You know what? Sure. Fair enough. But you know, see what we can do. And then I'm gonna make a video called Shiny Hunting Crocodiles, and it's just gonna be shiny hunting crocs all across Scarlet. Sandile, Crocorock, Crocodile, maybe Totodile, Croconaw, even though I really want to hunt those since Heart of Gold. We'll see. What other crocodile Pokemon are there? Come on, help. I don't know. What other crocodile Pokemon? Is that it? I know there's more. I just need to make a list. Find a list. Fuecoco. You're so right. You're so right. I still need one more Fuecoco. I already have 2. I need one more, so we could finish that line. Lame way. Yo, what's up? I don't know why I'm saying what's up. Yeah, we had to open the cards lame way. Oh, well. Let's look. Crocodile Pokemon. This says Gabite. That's a shark. That's not a crocodile. Making a croc-only team? Oh, what? Crocodile for Alligator Skeledirge. Who are the last 3 that fit close to the team layout? Salazzle, no. Cyclizar, no, but I could see that. Charizard, not really. Tyranitar, Salamence, Roaring Moon, Sceptile. I think, actually, Sceptile and Roaring Moon, you could figure that out. You could be like, you know, you could make an exception. But yeah, if I just hunt the whole Sandile line, that would work. And then get the Crocolore that I need. And then I don't know if I'd do Skeledirge and stuff. Or sorry, Totodile and stuff. Yo, Masked, how's it going? You can hunt 2 of each Johto starter in Scarlet and Violet, then get the last of them in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Well, I can't really do that, June, because, okay, so the plan that I'm going to do is I want to get at least every one of each of the 3 in Heart Gold Soul Silver. The problem is you can't choose which one. Like, they just are shiny. You could get 3 of the same shiny before you get the other 2. So it's like, I could get all 3 Chikorita of the whole line before I get Fuecoco, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. So, like, I have to do that first. And then once I get those, then maybe I can go back. But I honestly would be fine with getting all 9 in Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's not a hard hunt. It's super easy, super quick. I know, I've seen people do the hunt. I know, I'm just saying, like, I think that it would be fine just to do that. I don't think I need to hunt them in Scarlet. I think it'd be more fun for me, personally, to hunt all of them in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but we'll see. Although I feel like that would be kind of weird, have your face as a gibbet. You know what? I would love it. I think that'd be sick, but, you know, I think it'd definitely be weird. Ludwig, Ogren, he got a gibbet. I need to buy that gibbet. Ludwig, 7 gibbet. Did they not sell it? I think he maybe just gave it away. I have a lot of Crocs. Which Typhlosion form would you evolve it into? Oh, there's another Typhlosion. Ooh, so I could use a fourth. That'd be actually nice. I would evolve it into the normal one. But honestly, I'd be fine with getting a fourth Cyndaquil. Thank you for reminding me, June. I'd be fine with a fourth Cyndaquil. I'm trying to get the Meloetta to work. I've done it multiple times. Well masked. I have a video for it on YouTube. It's like a minute long, all right? A minute and a half. Go check out that video. Follow it precisely. There's a, you have to make sure when you're doing the spin, you do it in the little, the leaf circle. There's like a subtle leaf circle. Watch the video again. Listen closely to what I'm saying. There's a little leaf circle that you have to pay attention to. That does a little flowy thing. You have to make sure you're inside of that. I didn't know that at first. I just kind of did it, and then I was like, huh? There's a leaf circle, or there's a leaf circle that's flowing. You have to be in the middle of that. Keep that in mind. Are there any crocodile legendaries? I don't think so. All crocodile Pokemon, including legendaries. Yeah, why does it keep putting frickin' Garchomp in there? Garchomp is not a crocodile. It's a hammerhead shark. I'm so confused. Anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's just those. I mean, that's fine. I was just wondering if there's like a legendary one, but I couldn't hunt that in Scarlet. Does it have to be at night? I don't think so. I don't think it has to be at night. Just make sure you're in the leaf circle. Make sure you're spinning to the right, I think. Or check which way I'm spinning in the video. I honestly don't remember. But spin the correct way. Make sure you're doing it for like 20 seconds. Do it for like 20 seconds. It said like 10. I would do it just for 20 seconds straight. Make sure you're doing it for 20 seconds. And then open up the camera at that exact location that I had it in the video. Like staring at that mountain. And then slowly pan right. And you should hear the Meloetta music. And when you go to the right, it should be behind you. I think that's all I can really say. My video, I did exactly what you're supposed to do. So I don't think you have to finish the game to do it. I think you can do it whenever. But maybe you have to finish the game. I don't know. Out of the 3 shinies you're hunting right now, which do you think will show up first? I think... Okay. Which one do I think will show up first, or which one do I want to show up? I think Marowak will show up first. Like, theoretically, it should be the one to show up first, because it's 3 times over odds. So it should be the one to show up first. I don't necessarily know if it will, but technically it should be the one that shows up first. Now, Lucario could also show up whenever, because it's also over odds. But the fact that frickin' Marowak is 3 times over odds, dude, it's unfortunate. Whoops. What? Everything froze. And you've been hunting it for almost 3 years? Probably, I don't know, but it's been on and off, so I wouldn't... Like, for Thundurus, I hunted it on and off, but pretty much, like, I'd take, like, a week or 2 break, maybe, but generally I would always be hunting Thundurus. So I don't really say that I took a break from Thundurus, even though I kind of did. So, yeah, that took 2 years, and that's what I say. This one, I technically, it's been 3 years or so, maybe 2 years, since I started the hunt. But I wouldn't necessarily say that I've been hunting it for 3 years. Because I've taken, like, big, long breaks from this hunt. Like, maybe even a year-long break from this hunt before. So, I can't really say, I wouldn't say it's been a year. But, like, there's probably been, like, month breaks between shiny hunting these Marowaks. So, and that's also because my game got corrupted for a while. So, I couldn't hunt it without my game crashing. And then I switched it over to my new Switch. So, you know. I'd love to do some more Let's go hunting. You know, once I get Marowak. Oh, I need to show my Pokemon home. All right, everyone, let's explore. I'm not done setting it up, of course, but I want to show it off at least a little bit. And again, it's not at all complete, right? I don't have that many shinies. And when I say I don't have many shinies, I have like 200 something, but there's over 1,000 Pokemon. So it's going to look very bare, and I'm not done putting it together. And some of my shinies aren't in home. Like, some of them are in my games. Like, Violet has a ton of shinies in it that I just haven't moved into home yet. I have a living dex in home. I'll explain my rules in a bit. Okay. But I also want to put a living dex together, and I want to put a shiny living dex together. Mostly, I want to put the living dex together because I know I can do it, and I want the Magearna. But, yeah. That's what that's about. Is there a way to get a normal Celebi other than, what's it called? Crystal? Like, can you get it through an event? Like, I know if you play through, like, Let's Go, and then you go talk to someone in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you get Jirachi, or you get Mew, or whatever. Is there a way to get, Celebi? I feel like that there's not, but I don't know. Because I want to shiny hunt Celebi, but I don't want to reset the whole game to get another Celebi just for normal. Although I will. Not that I know of. All right, so these aren't the box. Starting here. So see how they're labeled Shiny Dex 151 to 180. Yeah, so it's all there. I got all the way up to 631 to 660 last night. I need to do more, but that's where we're at right now. Yeah. So here's our Shiny Dex. It's coming together. This is the first 30. Here we go. Yeah. So, you know, I'm putting it together, but it's obviously not completely put together. Look at this. Look at this page, though. Also, Mewtwo should be in there. It's just not yet. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's coming together. It's not off Delibird. I have like 12, 13 Delibirds. So there's just the singular Delibird in there, but I have a ton of shiny Delibirds. Miltank's there. What's up? the line. What Magearna? If you complete the Pokédex in home, you get a Magearna for free. So. Oh, you also can get a Magearna in Ultra and Ultra Moon. But it's not the same Magearna. This one would be the Pokeball Magearna. But yeah. Yeah, so some of them only have like one shiny in the whole thing. But like, I count that as a win, having at least one on each page. Because I don't at all of them. Like, there's 2 pages here that I don't have any shinies, and I want to go through and get those. But that'll be Gen 4 and Gen 5, which I got to figure out. I know I have Dialga, so one of these, it might be in this page, though. One of these should have stuff. But if I can get the starters, I can definitely get those from Gen 5 because they're in Scarlet. So that's where my list is at right now. And then that's Gen 6, which I do have shinies. Gen 6, and there's not a lot of Pokemon in there, so shouldn't be difficult. But yeah, that's where my list is at. I'm putting it together. I want to also do a normal living dex, of course, so we'll do that one at some point too, which should be easier to do than the shiny living dex. But once I'm done like making the layout of shiny living dex, I got to make the layout of the normal living dex, and then that'll be easier to fill in. And I can definitely use Scarlet to make it. That's a cool dex. Yeah, it's, you know, it's coming together. I mean, kinda. But again, like, I have a bunch of shinies that I haven't, you know, that aren't in home. Like, I have a bunch of shinies in Pokemon Platinum that I haven't even moved up to my new games yet. So, I'll have to do that at some point, but I'm not really in a rush to do it. I'll probably wait to move my Platinum shinies up for when I shiny hunt the Heart Gold Soul Silver starters. Just cause. You can shiny hunt the Gen 1 starters in Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? Like at the post game, but it's not the same way as the Gen 2 starters, right? It's just like you choose one. Because I don't think it's the same way. And you might be able to hunt the Gen 3 or 4 starters as well. I don't know. I know you can shiny hunt the Gen 1 starters, but there's a lot of shiny hunts I want to do in Heart Gold. So, honestly, okay. So, again, I've talked about this a bunch, but, like, I've been auditioning for different things for this summer for marching band stuff. If I make it, I'm not going to have a summer. So, I think if I make a core, I'm going to do my own safari week. Like, a week of safari hunting, just me, because I'm going to miss out on safari week. It's one of my favorite events. So, I honestly, I'll probably just do my own safari week, just for the heck of it. So, that'll be exciting. Just me. I'm not going to be like, you guys need to shiny hunt in Safari Zone 2. It'll just be like, I'm going to be gone for the safari week, so I'm doing it now. When's the next Rumble weekend? Where's that at? Is it going to be this month? I'm assuming it'll probably be this month. But I kind of was expecting it to be announced at least somewhat soon. Hasn't been announced yet. I did an entire living dex and home whenever a new Pokemon come out. I update it. My rules are that everything has to be my OT unless it's out of my control. Mythicals do not count, but regional forms do. That's fair. Sorry, I lost my place. So I'd have to get both Joda and Paldean Weeper. That's fair. I don't think I'm going to do that because I just care about the dex number. Maybe I'll eventually do like a form dex as well, but right now I think I'm just going to stick to... I need Wooper, so I don't care if it's Paldean or Kanto or Johto. Are you saying you want me to hire someone to rumble with you? No, I'd rather just play Pokemon Rumble. I caught the Meloetta in the first throw. Nice! Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got to the Meloetta. Did you figure out what you were doing wrong? Was it just that you weren't spinning for long enough? That's probably it. I say it in the video. I'm like, hey, apparently you're only supposed to spin for like 10 seconds. I spun for 20 just to make sure. So make sure you're doing that. If you follow the steps that I put in the video, it should be fine. In the circle? Oh, you weren't in the circle. Yeah. That's one of the things. You got to make sure you're in that leaf circle. Lucario, come on, dude. Come on. And Marowak, come on, dude. What is this chicanery? Dude, I love that word. You think this is new? This chicanery? What is the context? I forget. Chicanery monologue. What was I thinking? Where is it? Where is it? Hold up. Chicanery. There it is. You think this is bad? This chicanery? He's done worse. That's it. I'm going to do a living dex and Let's Go. Ooh, Let's Go would be a quick, easy one to start with. And I think that's probably one that I could probably start with too, is like just get all the Gen 1 starters out of the... Or sorry, Gen 1 Pokemon out of the way. Are there times with Lucario where it doesn't spawn and you waste a reset? Yes. Guys, I was warned before doing this hunt. I watched a video by Austin John, and he said, guys, do not do this shiny hunting method. It is a waste of time. There are quicker ways to get shinies. And I thought, that's rude. You shouldn't tell people whether or not to shiny hunt using a method. Like, that could be completely up to them. And I don't care if you think it's a waste of time. Maybe people enjoy... Nope, this is a waste of time. Do not do this method. I ignored him. I shouldn't have ignored him. I regret it. I'm sorry, Austin. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I will never you know, do that again. If it's just an awful hunt. Now, to be fair, I am very over odds, so I'm probably not the best person to ask, but it's just a long hunt. To be fair, it's not a bad method, but the fact that it doesn't spawn every time, it's a really long reset, it's just, there are 100% better ways to hunt. Even like, I don't know, it's just, there's better ways to hunt. And I'm ready to double hunt this thing, I haven't. I need to double hunt though. Not shiny. How do you transfer up Pokemon from Platinum to... Oh, got half the stats right. Close. How do you transfer up Pokemon from Platinum to Home? Is it you transfer them to Pokemon Black and White, and then you have to transfer them from Black and White into Bank, and then Bank to Home? How do you transfer from Platinum to Black and White, though? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Gen 5. Yeah, but how do you do that? Is there, like, a thing you have to do? Is it post-game in Black and White? I'm pretty sure it's post-game. You have to go to this, like... I've done it before, I just can't remember. You have to go to, like, this thing. Then from Transporter to Bank, Bank to... Right. But I'm trying to remember how to do Platinum to Black and White. Or Diamond and Pearl, but I have Platinum, so... You just go to the Poke Transfer Lab, which is post-game. Yeah, okay. It's that big white lab area. Yeah, okay. I remember hating to get there because it's like really weird out of the way post game, or maybe not out of the way. I thought it was out of the way, but I also didn't play all the way through post game. I don't think so. Are there any cool shiny hunts you can do in Black and White post game, like soft resets? Are there any like legendaries? I did Thundurus. My goodness. Most stuff is shiny locked though. You need 2 different DSs and you don't use download play on the... Yeah, no, I have 2 DSs. We're good. Kyurem's Black and White 2, not Black and White. Is it in the first Black and White? It's only in Black and White 2, right? If it's in the first Black and White, I'm 100% hunting it. I thought it was only in the second game, though. It's both? What? Oh, heck yeah. I gotta hunt Kyurem. The forums were introduced into... Oh, the forums. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. I think the best method for Scarlet Violet is outbreaks. They're simple and effective, and sandwiches go second just because Urban Mystica are kind of a pain to get. Yeah. Shinies are too easy to get in Scarlet and Violet. Now, I've been in a mood recently where I've just been wanting to get quick shinies, probably because of these guys, but oftentimes I just go back and forth. So, like, I'll go for a while where I get quick shinies, and then I'll go for a while where I go for the long shiny hunts. So, I'm kind of in the mood for quick shiny hunts right now. Like, that's where I'm at right now. But was that a shiny Riolu in the background? No, the Riolu doesn't spawn in this cave, to my knowledge. It's probably just a Snorunt. Did you say you like shiny hunts that feel like they never end? Sometimes. Like I said, like I get in moods where I want to do hunts like that. Like obviously, I hate when a shiny hunt takes 3 years, right? But it also feels really good to finally get the shiny, right? Like I can't ignore that. Like Thundurus, it felt so good to finally finish that shiny hunt. it sucks that it took 2 years, but if it didn't take 2 years, I wouldn't have felt that amazing, like, relief and finish, right? So, you know, it is what it is. I felt the same with Lugia. With mine, with 25,000 is insane. Ugh, that's rough. I've never had a hunt go that long. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I kind of eventually want to do a hunt that takes that long, but oh, that'll suck. Hopefully, it'll be the Heart Gold Soul Silver starters, so it's quick. There's a bunch of shiny hunts I want to do in Heart Gold Soul Silver that I just have to just play. Honestly, I should just do a Heart Gold Soul Silver badge quest. That's something I do really want to do, a badge quest. But it'll take a long time. But that's okay. Like, there's a bunch of hunts that I want to do in the game, so, like, I think it'll be fine to do that. For example, I really want to hunt the starters. I really want to hunt the Game Corner shinies. I've hunted one before. I really liked it. It was really quick, so I would love to do another one like that. I want to hunt the legendaries in Heart Gold Soul Silver, both of them, and Suicune, but I'll probably hunt Suicune in Crystal just because. There's Shuckle, that's really easy to shiny hunt. There's a few other shiny. I think Tyrogue's really easy to shiny hunt. I can't remember. There's just some easy soft resets you can do. Unfortunately, it was on an emulator, and when I got a new phone, the emulator reset and I lost shiny. Ah, dang. Gotta hate those emulators, you know. That's why I like physical copies. You don't have to worry about emulators and stuff. I mean, physical copies fail, but a lot less than an emulator. It also just feels right to play the actual game. I don't know why. That's why I still haven't played, like, Emerald or anything, because I don't want to play on an emulator. I probably will eventually have to play on an emulator to play Emerald and stuff, but I would like to play on an actual copy. But I'll probably eventually give in. And eventually just play it. However, the spirit of Lugia is still alive. I have a plushie that's on the top shelf to represent it. Is it a shiny plushie? Because I'd love a shiny Lugia plushie. Lugia was my first ever shiny. Other than the Gyarados, of course, because that's a free shiny, but... It isn't? Okay. I think they make... Or someone makes shiny Lugia plushes, because I think I've seen them, but I don't know. I only have one shiny plushie, and it's Furret. Ooh, that's a cool one. I have Dodrio, I have Celebi, I have, I think, one more. I don't remember. I don't have them here. They're at my dorm. So, I would list them all, but I don't remember all of them. I know I have Dodrio and Celebi, though. It's not gonna spawn. Urgh. Of course, Lucario doesn't spawn. I did a little bit of Lucario over the week that I was gone. I did like 100-something encounters, like 150 or so. Not a lot, but like, you know, got some in. I have around like 30 plus plushies. Dang, I do not have that many. I have a lot, but I don't have 30 plus. I saw this Rowlet plushie earlier when I was at Target, and it's huge, and I really wanted it, but it was also probably really expensive. I didn't check. It was probably going to be like 40, 50 bucks. And it also kind of looked a little weird, like the way its wings were, but I really wanted it because I love Rowlet. It's my favorite starter. So I was like, I need it. And then I didn't get it. Fair. I don't need it. I'm being over exaggerated to phenomena. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'd be great if I could get a shiny right about like now or so. We're getting hit 12,400 here in a second for Marowak, and we're closing in on 6,000 for Lucario. Oh no, 6,000. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Yeah, he does. You know what? It'll be worth it when my shiny Lucario is female. And I was going to say and marked, but it can't be marked, apparently. Because apparently, these guys can't be marked. The Wild Terra Pokemon can't be marked, which is whack, because they can be shiny. So why can't they be marked? I don't know. It's a little weird to me, but it is what it is. I had a stream where I played Ludwig Ogren's Christmas music, and it was on YouTube where I got copyright claimed by like 3 different things. None of them were Ludwig. Like, first of all, I didn't make money off of it anyway, because I don't make money off of YouTube yet. But like, come on. That was ridiculous. None of them were Ludwig. They were all false claims. One of them was Kids Bop, which I didn't play any music other than Ludwig's music, and he has it royalty free. Like, that's his whole point of making it, was to make it royalty free. So I just left it because it didn't give me like a copyright strike. It wasn't a strike, it was just a claim. But it made me upset. I was like, dude, I hate this. This is stupid. Because I didn't want to appeal it because I didn't care. I wasn't making money off of it anyway. But if I wanted to appeal it, they probably wouldn't let me. So it's a bit annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Alright, well that's another thing of Marowak's done. Do you have a Farfetch'd plush? Yeah, I have a sitting cutie of it. It's in my car. So I do have that one here. It's just out in my car. But I do have a Farfetch'd plush. If you guys want to know all the plushes that I have, it's not completely up to date because I think I've gotten a new one or two, maybe. Maybe not. Since I made the video, but I made a video a while back for all my plushes and stuff that I have, so if you guys want to go check that out, it's on YouTube. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Showing Off My Pokemon Plushies or something, collection or something. I don't know. It did pretty well on YouTube. It did better than I expected. but, you know. My favorite Pokemon are Gengar and Ralts. I have both a regular size and big size plushie of both of them. Nice. I don't really care for either of them, to be honest, but that's just me. I really like Farfetch'd. I have a Miltank plush, too. I should get, like, a big pillow of Miltank. That'd be really funny. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay. Bum bum ba da bum da bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da 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 da. I don't know what I'm singing. It's a Pokemon song. I don't remember, or Pokemon music. I don't remember what game though. I also have a Gyarados plush to represent the time I beat every Pokemon game with a Gyarados. Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. Yeah, it'd be cool for me to do like a beating every Pokemon game with a Farfetch'd, but too bad it's not frickin' in Gen 9. Womp womp. It didn't spawn. Oh, it's okay. I didn't do the encounter for it. Never mind. I didn't have to take one back because I didn't even put one in. It's also not in Legends. Yeah, but that's... Legends is Generation 8, and I could just do that in Sword and Shield. I don't care about Legends. That's Gen 8. I'm just saying it's not in Gen 9. I wonder if Pokemon Day this year they'll reveal a new game. Knowing them, they probably will. It'll probably be Black and White 3 or remakes of Black and White. Or some other game, kind of like Legends Arceus or Let's Go. Like, not specifically those, but like a different game in the main series. Like, Legends is like different from the normal games, and Let's Go is different from the normal games. Like it's like a weird. It's not like a side game, but it's a main series game, but it's not the same as the normal main series games. But you said beating every game with it. I meant like a Generations quest or like, you know, stuff like that. I would love to do a Generations quest where I shiny hunted a Pokemon and the same Pokemon in every generation, but you literally can't do that in Gen 9, unfortunately. Excuse me. People are thinking a Johto or Unova remake. I could see them doing Johto. I wouldn't be upset with the Johto remake. I'd like Unova remakes, but the one I'd like the most is Let's Go Johto. Johto, I think Let's Go Johto would be really cool. I doubt they'll do it, and if anything, if they're going to do something like they did in the past, it'll probably end up being a Legends Johto, Legends Celebi, or something, but I doubt it. Both? They won't do both. Oh, both remakes. I want them to do Unova remakes after Generation 10. I would rather Unova remakes be after Gen 10, personally, because I would like to stick with the pattern. I just like the pattern of the double, and I mean, they'll probably break it, and they'll probably announce Black and White remakes, but I would love to wait until next generation. I'm just saying the next game, or at least Generation 10, better be top notch, because I'm kind of over all this new Pokemon stuff. It's kind of making me upset, and I don't want to give up on Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but it's just, there's a lot of stuff about these games that are making me upset. They might do both. We got BDSP and Legends in the same year, so it would be similar just for two regions. That's fair, I guess. That's true. That's true. I hope they don't do that, because it just means we'll get rushed games again, but I'll beat it with only Gyarados. Nice. Or I could just use this one Farfetch to beat every game. Use it in Generation 1, beat the game. Use it in Generation 2, beat the game. Although it would be the problem with it not listening to me. But maybe that's part of the challenge, because it's level 100. It's just going to kill everything. I mean, it would eventually get to level 100 if I played through at least 2 games with it. Or not in the same year, but 2 months apart. Right. I mean, yeah. Base, same year, but like, technically not, because it was like November and then January or something. I get what you're saying, though. Dang, these shinies just hate me. They don't care. They don't care about me or anyone here. Honestly, just rude. Just saying. I'll say it. I'll say it. Everyone else is afraid of saying it. I'll say it. I'm not afraid. I'm planning after Christmas break to do a generation quest with Raichu, like beating a game from each gen with only Raichu. Gotcha. I think so. A generation quest isn't beating a game. I called it that, but I was actually talking about an actual generations quest, which is what I want to do. Generations quest is getting a shiny of the same Pokemon in every generation, which I would love to do. Ugh, that's really upsetting, but it's okay. It's okay. Not every game, every generation. Did I say game or generation? I don't know. I said something, and I'm changing what I said. Or saying the same thing again. Who cares? Yeah, I think Shiny Collector, I think his name is, did that with... Yeah, he did that with Growlithe. That's how I mainly know of the quest. I would love to do one. I don't know. If I did one if I ended up doing one, and they release a game... If they release another Gen 9 game that has... a Farfetch'd in it, I would love to do one. I don't know what I would do specifically with it. Like, for Generation 8, do I hunt Galarian Farfetch'd just because, you know, why not? I'm going to have Kanto Farfetch'd for everyone else. Might as well get Galarian Farfetch'd, right? I don't know. I think I'd probably do Galarian Farfetch'd, even though I don't care for Galarian Farfetch'd and its shiny is not good. I think it's just like, oh, it's a different one. Farfetch'd would be hypothetical Johto remakes. Right. So, let's hope they do Johto remakes. And if I did Generation 7, would I want to do it in Let's Go, or would I want to do it in Ultra Ultra Moon? Because it doesn't spawn in Ultra Ultra Moon, so I'd have to breed for it, and I would hate breeding. So I'd probably do it in Let's Go. That'll probably be my Gen 7. You could do Masuda for Kanto Farfetch'd, and yeah, but I don't want to. I don't like Masuda. I just don't like Masuda. There are games that I will have to do Masuda, like it doesn't spawn in Gen 5. Or sorry, not even Masuda. I probably have to do Full Odds Eggs. Boy, am I not looking forward to doing that. Is it spawn normally in Gen 3? Farfetch'd. Let's see if it spawns places. What games doesn't it spawn? So we got Gen 1. It spawns obviously, or no. I'm trading for it here. Gen 2, it spawns in the place next to, yeah, Route 43. Gen 3, it is a trade. Can you shiny hunt trades in Gen 3? I think you can. Yeah, you definitely can. So I'd do it that. All right, so Gen 3 is another trade. Gen 4, obviously I can do Heart Gold Soul Silver in the same place I did Gen 2. Gen 5 is going to be the stupid one. Gen 5, it's a swarm? Oh, heck yeah. Easy. Wait, we're fine. We did it. Oh my gosh, that's easy. We just swarm. Route 1 swarm. Easy. How hard are swarms? Easy. 40%? 40%'s so good. Trades are locked in Gen 3. What? That's unfortunate. Can you hunt it in Gen 3 then? Or I guess you can. I'd have to hatch eggs for it. I mean, in Gen 6, it's in Friend Safari, so that's not a problem. Let's Go is Gen 7, so that wouldn't be a problem. In Gen 8, you can get Galarian Farfetch'd. So Gen 3 is the main problem. Plus, I don't even have a Gen 3 game, so rough. How else can you hunt it? Farfetch'd. You have to get it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, that's the only way to get it. And it's only in trade. If you want to in Gen 3, you have to breed since the Shadow one is also locked. Oh, that sucks. Aura's is Gen 6. It's not Gen 3. So that'll probably be the one that'll be the worst. Like, Gen 1's better than that. Gen 3 breeding is going to be a pain. Especially, Masuda doesn't exist then. Plus, getting a Masuda Ditto would be insanely difficult. But, yeah, that'll be the worst one. I might save that one for last. I don't know. That sucks. So bad. Shiny hunting egg. Let's see. YouTube. How often do people do that? Not often, I'm sure. Shiny Pokemon Gen 3 eggs. Shiny Charmander hatched after 10,000 eggs. Rough. Okay. There's a way to RNG it. I would just do normal. It'd be rough, though. You'd probably have to get a Ditto and have 2 devices and make sure one of them is a foreign language. No, because Gen 3 didn't have Masuda. Masuda didn't exist until Gen 5, I think. Maybe it's Gen 4, but I'm pretty sure it didn't exist until like Gen 5. It definitely doesn't exist in Gen 3. I know that. That'll be annoying. But it can be done. I'm watching this person do it. They're doing it. So, it can be done. It will suck, but it'll be fine. Yeah, trades are shiny locked in Ruby and Sapphire to Sun and Moon. And in Scarlet and Violet. Rough. That sucks. I thought... That's so weird. I thought they wouldn't be. Because I didn't think shiny locks were introduced until Gen 5 or whatever, but... Shiny trade Pokemon Gen 3. Yeah, it's just rough. Yo, what's up, mister? How's it going? Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day, but that's rough. All right, it's another batch of Marowak done. Masuda was introduced Diamond and Pearl. Oh, it was Gen 4. Okay. I heard someone say Gen 5, but I could have sworn it was Gen 4, so I don't know. Whew. I'm watching Euphoria right now, and I found out that the girl who plays Tigress in the new Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes Hunger Games movie is the girl who plays Jules in Euphoria. And I didn't know that because I watched Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I was like, wow, good movie. Also, it's trash. It's not a good movie, but people who haven't read the book will probably think it's great, so you guys should go watch it. But and then I started watching Euphoria, and I was like, person, you're that person. In Sword and Shield, the trades in Isle of Armor for the regional forms, for example, they can be shiny, and you can maybe get one. I'm not doing a trade in Sword and Shield. I'm sorry. They're worse than these trades because they're still full odds. I think they're the same speed as this, but you can only do one Pokemon at a time. It's not like I'm doing 10 Marowaks at a time. You can only do one at a time in Sword and Shield. Plus, Sword and Shield has Galarian Farfetch'd, so I'm just going to hunt Galarian Farfetch'd. I don't care. It's a Farfetch'd. It'll just be cool that it's like a different one, you know? I've hunted it before, although I Masuda'd it, and I don't think I'll Masuda it this time. I think I'll hunt it kill method, which will suck, but, you know, it'll be interesting. It'll be better than Gen 3 egg hatching. Gosh. I think I want to do oh, I can't do all of them in full odds because I have the shiny charm. I'd be fine with that. Plus the shiny isn't very good. Yeah, I mean, the shiny's not good, but, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? I love Farfetch'd. I don't care. 112. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. But I also want to get to 5,900. So I'm going to get to 5,900, then take a quick bathroom break. Cool. Sounds good. The plan is set. Did I add 2? I feel like I added 2. I did. Whoops. That should be 12,410, not 12,420. Come on, Lucario, do me a favor. Be yellow. Be yellow. What's wrong with yellow? Yellow's great. Nothing wrong with yellow. I mean, it's the color of, like, pee. But, like, other than that, you know, nothing wrong with it. I'm sure there's other weird things that are yellow, but we're just going to think positive. Sunshine, rubber ducks, you know, yellow's great. Have you ever been to Chicago? I haven't. I almost got the opportunity to go for one of my auditions, but I didn't get to go, unfortunately. I did not make the second round of auditions. That's why I'm auditioning elsewhere. But if I had made it, I would have been flown to Chicago and then had the audition right outside of Chicago, but I would have had to fly to Chicago to do it. Have you ever been to Minnesota? No. I've never been like west. Although depending on where I do my next audition, it'll probably be in the west. I think most of the places that I would audition are western states, like California, Arizona, Texas, which isn't a western state necessarily, but it's west from where I am. And I've never been to Texas, so. But yeah. There's a New Hampshire one. There's, I don't remember all of them. The one I really want to audition for is in California. So I've never been to California. Maybe I can go meet up with Supa and Matt or something, but I'd be there for the audition. What are the 5 states you'd like? What are the 5 states you'd like to go to? Definitely Alaska and Hawaii, just because, you know, my chances, especially Alaska. Like, Hawaii's a, you know, vacation spot. So, like, one day, if I decide to, I'll probably end up going to Hawaii, you know, family vacation or something. I don't know. That's expensive, but, you know, who knows? Never been. So, eventually Hawaii will probably happen. But I'll say Hawaii. I'd like to go there. Alaska for sure, because my chances of going to Alaska are just incredibly slim. I don't really know anyone up there. It's just far away. It's expensive, so like going to Alaska would be really cool just to like have been there, you know. So Alaska and Hawaii for sure. I would like to go to California. Not that like, oh my gosh, it's California, but like, you know, it'd be good to go because it's California, and I could go see Supa, I could go see Matt, I could see some other streamers that are over there. 2 more states that I'd like to go to. I'm guessing you mean states I haven't been to. I've never been to Texas. I'd like to go visit Texas. My family all lived there before I was born. Like, all 4 of the other people in my family lived there. And then they moved, and then I was born, and I've never stepped foot in Texas. So I'd like to go to Texas. I mean, there's a lot of good bands there. Marching bands there. So if I end up going to Texas, that'd be cool. I almost went there for an internship last summer, and then I didn't go. I did not get the internship. I made it to a few rounds of interviews though. That was nice. One more state that I'd like to go to. Oh, another core. They're called cores. The bands are. Another core that I asked about auditioning maybe would be in Wyoming. And Wyoming's cool because it is the state with the lowest population in the U.S. So I would go to Wyoming. I've been to New York, so I'd like New York. If I'd go there, I could go there again. I like going to New York, but I've been there, so I wouldn't say that, you know. If I was choosing places I've never been, I've been to New York, so that's not one that I would choose. I've been to all the states in the East. So yeah, I've been to Massachusetts, New York, all those. Florida's nice, but it's also full of crazy people, so that's where all the crazy news stuff is. So, you know, Florida is Florida. Oh, I already did an encounter. I need to keep an eye on that. I live in Florida. It's not my favorite place in the world. I've been to Florida multiple times. I've enjoyed it. I've been to Disney World and Orlando and Universal and stuff multiple times. I've been outside of Orlando a few times in Florida, but like not a lot. I like Florida. It's nice. It's just, yeah, I guess I would say it's not my favorite place in the world. So. New York just has a lot of stuff to do in it, which is why I really like going to New York. But it's not a place I would want to live. First of all, it's incredibly expensive. And second of all, it's just, you know, really crowded. And I don't know, I kind of like the crowdedness. You can kind of just like blend in and not have to worry about like what other people think of you. Like if you're walking in North Carolina, that's another thing. You don't really walk places in North Carolina because everything's kind of far away. New York's like you can take the subway or walk pretty much everywhere, but in North Carolina you walk by somewhere, like people are gonna notice you and stuff. If you're in New York, no one's really gonna notice you. Like you just kind of doing your own thing and everyone else is doing their own thing. I like that. That's something I do like. But I said I'd love to live in Canada. I haven't been there, but it would be nice to travel there beforehand. Canada's nice. I liked it. I don't know if I'd want to live there, but I know I have like kind of distant family that lives there. I saw them over this break. It's my dad's cousin. So my first cousin once removed. First cousins once removed. Live up, or one of them actually lives up there. So I have one first cousin once removed who lives in Canada, and so I was talking to them for a little bit. I don't know if I'd want to live there. It's nice. I just probably live here. I like the area that I'm in, like the bottom right corner of the U.S. Okay, I didn't do that encounter. I'm so bad at counting encounters. My goodness. I'm so bad at it. All right, we're doing this last encounter, and then I gotta use the bathroom. I know, TMI, excuse me, sorry. Except all I said was I gotta use the bathroom, so it's not that actually that much TMI. Good thing that the good thing is Canada is cold, which I'm a fan of. They speak English, and Canada has a lot of stuff that U.S. has, like stores and restaurants. I think most countries have stores and restaurants, but okay. I think you meant like they're similar stores and similar restaurants. So. All right, come on. What is it, Lucario? Not shiny, that's for sure. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you in a minute. I'm back. Don't worry. Everything's great now. Whew. Yeah, I got that victory bell. That's me. I know how to spell it too. I didn't even have to look it up. I'm going to take this off again. I didn't even have to look it up. I'm so good. Okay. I need a quick stretch. We are 100 away from 6,000. Lucario, come on. Yo, what's up, Taquito? What's up? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. 100 away from 6,000. All right, Lucario. I mean, you're about halfway to what Marowak's at, so, like... you know, I should be saying, come on, Marowak, but I've given up hope long ago on Marowak. It'll happen when it happens. Lucario, though, you gotta shine soon. You can do it. I believe you. And I believe in you. And I believe you. Whatever you tell me, I believe you. Ooh. How you doing, Taquito? I hope you're doing well. Wonderful and well and everything great. I hope everyone's having a great new year. I didn't do much this new year. I kind of just... We went to a bar, but I didn't do much at the bar. I mean, I had a drink. Or two. So maybe I did, but... You know, I didn't do much. And then I just kind of went home. We watched the ball drop, and then I went to bed. Would you ever want to go to Greenland or Denmark? Yeah, why not? Like I said, I'd pretty much be down to go wherever. If someone offered me a free trip, I'd pretty much take it. If it wasn't fishy or weird or whatever, you know. If it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to die on this trip. Like, if it was like my friend is like, hey, my family's going to this and you want to go with us? I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I have my passport. Let's go. I know some people in Denmark, actually. I have some friends. We used to have these neighbors when I was really young, like where I grew up, the house I grew up in. They lived across the street, and they were Danish. And they like were fluent in the language and everything. And, you know, when we grew up, they eventually moved out. And they ended up moving back to, I almost said Daneland or something, Danish land, Denmark. They ended up moving back, so... You know, I know people who live there. We don't keep up with them very often, but, you know, Facebook friends. I feel like Greenland is really cool. I put the Denmark because I felt it was right since Greenland is a part of Denmark. Or, yeah. But I would understand if you just said Greenland. Although I don't know any Danish. I couldn't speak a lick, but they knew it all. They know every word. No, I don't know. All right, Lucario, what you got? What you got? Oh, a bunch of snow runts spawning. None of them are blue, thank goodness. I'd be very sad if they were. It's not what we're hunting. Yo, thank you for the luck, Striker. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? I also have a really good friend from Norway. Ooh, Norway, fun. Fun. I don't have a lot of friends outside of the country because I don't go outside of the country, but I think it'd be, I mean, I'd love to go meet people. I don't know. Chloe lives in Australia. I shiny raced her. One day I'll go to Australia. We'll meet up. I don't know. I'd love to go to Australia. That's always been like one of my number one places I want to go is Australia. No reason, like literally no like specific reason of like, oh, I like this, I like that. I just like really like the idea of going to Australia, and I'm sure it'd pretty much just be like, you know, just a trip where I'm just going to do nothing really, but you know, it'd be cool. I went to Australia. That's sick, you know? That'd be sick. My reasoning is it would be pretty cool. Your Honor, it was very cool, you have to admit. Okay. I also have a friend from Cuba, 2 from Guatemala, and 2 close ones from France. Yeah, so you got a bunch of friends from different countries. Dang. Yeah, I don't. I have a friend who goes to my school who lived in Japan for a while, but he doesn't anymore, so I can't say that I have a friend from Japan. He lived there for like 4 or 5 years, maybe. Japan seems cool, but the language sounds like it would be really hard to learn. I don't know. I mean, my friend who lived there, I mean, he knows a good amount of it. It's not like he's fluent, but like he knows a good amount of it. And like English is supposedly one of the hardest languages to learn. So I don't know if I'd say that. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not learning Japanese, but I don't know if I'd say it's one of the harder languages to learn. Any language to learn would be hard. Like it's hard to learn a new language just in general. So. Oh yeah, I don't know. I heard Korean's really hard to learn, but reset. Far-fetched. Thank you. He was just chilling there. I was like, no, I'm clicking the buttons. That means reset. Oh. 420. Wow, that's crazy. Arabic seems really hard because it's written from the other way. I don't know what you mean by that. You're not shiny. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but you're not. Sorry, Lucario. I'm just staring at you like you're yellow. You're not. You're not even close. Well, I mean, the Terra aura kind of gave off the yellow, of course, but it always does, so I can do better than that. Like it's written in the opposite direction from English. Oh. Fair. Of course it's not going to spawn. Oh my gosh. Lucario, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. The fact that you don't spawn every time shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. It should spawn every time. It's an encounter. That's why the shiny hunt's awful. It's a tragic hunt. I don't want to move this Pokemon. I want to check its summary. Oh my gosh. Reset. Thank you, Farfetch'd. Jeez. I clicked the buttons. It's just not doing anything. Alright, Marowak. Goodbye. I also heard Icelandic is really hard. I've tried to learn it for a bit and it wasn't too bad, but probably deeper is where it gets hard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where they speak that. I mean, I guess obviously Iceland. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't ask where you speak that. It's fine. I've actually never heard of the language though. There are a lot of languages. Like there's like 196 or so countries. I don't remember how many exactly because it's like always changing. But there's like around 200 countries. There might be more than 200 now. But there's more than one language per country. And I mean, obviously, countries use the same languages. But there's just so many languages. There's a ton of languages. And I've probably never heard of many of them. Like Icelandic. I didn't know that was a language. Do I know French? No. I don't. I know like a few words in French and that's it. So no, I do not know French. Okay, come on. Lucario, are you serious? You're so... I can't even see you. Why are you in the shadows? I can't see you. Get out of here. There's even really obscure languages, like, with only 2 speakers in the world. Yeah, like Pig Latin and... Yeah, and there's even dead languages like Pig Latin or like Latin, like Pig Latin. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave now. Oh. I don't know if we'll get there, but I'd love to hit 6,000 today. I don't know if we're going to get there. Probably won't, but I would love to hit 6,000 today. And if we don't today, then we definitely can, like, tomorrow or something. So, no problem. I wonder if it's physically possible to fluently learn every... No, it's literally impossible to do that. I'm going to go ahead out. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go out here and say it is literally impossible to learn every single language. It gets so confusing too. But there's like hundreds of languages. You can't do that. I feel like there's no way. We got a... What's it called? Palindrome for Farfetch'd, but no shiny. Sadly. Even one would take forever, like Chinese. Right. I mean, like, just learning everyone would be hard. I know there's some people who can speak up to like 5, 6 languages. I mean, even more. Like, that's crazy, but learning everyone is literally impossible. I'm not even going to pretend like it is possible. I'm fluent in English and I know a lot of Spanish. Yeah, I mean, I know some Spanish. I don't know like a ton though. Which is unfortunate because I took 3 years. But I only did it for school and it just wasn't like interesting to me, probably because I was only doing it for school. If I was learning it outside of school, like for fun or for something I just wanted to do, then I could probably see myself like knowing a lot more Spanish. But I was just there for school. I got the grade and then I was out. For example, like I want to learn ASL, so when I do eventually get to take that class, which will be like next year, then I'll probably have more fun with that and want to, you know, be more knowledgeable in that. But if I have to take a class for a credit specifically, I probably won't enjoy it as much. Hi, Bagon. You're not green. Thank you for not being green. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wow. I know a little bit of Norwegian because of the projects is Norwegian. But oh, cool. Yeah, no, I don't know any other languages, really. I do know a bit of ASL. I'm still learning it, but I mean, I know a bit of it. I can say some stuff. I could probably hold my own in a conversation. Dude, I wish it wasn't so hard to tell when it's shiny sometimes. I mean, it's not shiny, but like I need to check because it's so dark. Yeah, there's a lot of French speaking in Canada. I didn't really encounter a lot of French speaking when I went though, but I was also on like the border, so there were a lot of Americans. Well, actually, I didn't think there were a lot of Americans there, but there probably were a lot of Americans there. And considering it was on the border, it felt like everyone. I mean, everyone just spoke English. I almost said Canadian. My goodness. Everyone there pretty much just spoke English because it's also Ontario where there's not a lot of French speaking in Ontario, right? That's more of like a British Columbia, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where they speak French in Canada, but I think it's more up north into the west, maybe, where there's a lot more French spoken. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of. I was on the border. Ontario's huge, and I was in a tiny part of it next to America. So I was in Niagara Falls. So I can't really speak much, but I didn't see a lot of French there. I mean, I think there was some probably, but I didn't, see a ton. That's what I was saying. There's probably more French up north and to the west, but that's not where I was. Was that the last Marowak? I think it was. It was. Next batch. Thank you. Next. Ugh. You make me sick, Lucario. You make me sick. Blech. I think it's safe to assume you'd want to go to Dubai. Sure, why not? Isn't that where the Burj Khalifa is? I don't know if it's in Dubai, but I'm pretty sure it's in the UAE. United Arab Emirates. Yeah. I'd love to go see the Burj Khalifa. Tallest building in the world? Heck yeah, that'd be sick. Oh. Lucario, what are you doing, dude? Oh, brother. This Lucario stinks. Wasting a reset. It does that a lot. Oh my gosh, that is 3 in a row, dude. What? Dude, this Lucario is mad at me. What did I do? Yeah, I would never. I would advise not doing a Terra reset. It's the worst. It's actually the worst. Oh, half the stats again. They like to do that. It's actually the worst, dude. It's like Dynamax Adventures, but worse. It's not like Dynamax Adventures at all, actually. Dynamax Adventures, you're at least like, you're not getting the Pokemon that you want, but you're at least getting shinies. This one, you're not even getting any shinies. And it's full odds. And it doesn't spawn every time. Alright, Lucario, please. Please. Did I break my game? Did I break my game? Dude, what is that? 4 or 5 in a row? I don't know. Because I said 3 last time, but I think it was more. Oh, brother. Let's see. Will we get an encounter? Probably not. Hey, we got a Lucario encounter. It's about time. My gosh, dude. What was that about? We went. I think that's the most encounters I've gone in a row without an actual encounter, which is really frustrating. Whew. Maybe it'll go smoothly now. Yeah, we're definitely not hitting 6,000 if it's going to keep doing that crap. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. What's your favorite color? Probably like a blue or purple. I like those two. Which is what this Alolan Marowak's supposed to be, but no. No, no thanks. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I just think blue and purple are good colors. They're so nice. Unfortunately, I don't want this Lucario to be blue. Funny enough. For Lucario, I think my favorite color would be yellow. Just, you know, observation, thinking about it a little bit. Yellow's a nice color. Don't you think, Lucario? Don't you think? Don't you think it'd be nice? No? Alright, cool. Cool, yeah, me neither. I was kidding, obviously, yeah. I have a charger in my car for my phone so that I can, you know, play music and use maps and stuff. My car has CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, and for some reason the cord's just not fitting in my phone anymore. Nothing's changed. I don't know why, but for some reason it just isn't fitting in my phone. I don't think there's anything wrong with my phone, and I don't think there's anything wrong with the cord. It's just not working. I don't know. I usually use MagSafe charger, magnet charger anyway, so it's fine. Fridgebacks. Not shiny. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This Marowak, dude. I mean, both of these hunts are taking forever. Farfetch'd has an excuse. And the excuse is it's not over odds. I don't care about Farfetch'd. I know it's going to take a long time. Hopefully under odds, but you know, it is what it is. But these other two, dude, they gotta get going. Come on. Let's speed this up. Excuse me. Well, now it's spawning, thankfully. I don't know what the heck that drought was. That was weird. But all right, last Marowak of the batch. And it's going to be shiny. This Marowak's going to be shiny. I mean, I'm calling it. It's going to be that dark purple and black. I was lying. I was wrong. That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Farfetch'd. And Marowak. None of y'all are shiny because I already reset, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Any of you shiny? Nope. Of course not. My phone. People are... I'm just so popular. Or, you know, I'm in a group chat and people are talking in it. But we're going to go with the popular one because, of course. Of course. You know what? I'm gonna do these Marowaks in reverse order. See what we get. Let's try it in reverse order. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go with that. I don't know. We'll find out. Imagine first try. Unfortunate. We didn't get a... Oh, we did do the encounter. Okay. Hi, Lucario. I know you're not shiny, but I am going to just make sure and check. Nope. Dun, ba-da-doo. What's your favorite soda? I don't drink a lot of soda. It used to be root beer. I don't know if I'd still say if it's root beer or not. My favorite soda. I'm sure there's one. I really like Dr. Enough, but nobody here is gonna know what the heck that is. It's a local soda in Northeast Tennessee, and it's really good. I like that soda. I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to think. What's my favorite soda? I used to like Sprite, and I don't like Sprite anymore because I stopped drinking soda for like a year or two, maybe 3, and then I slowly started drinking a little bit more, and I don't like Sprite anymore because of that. I like Mountain Dew, especially Baja Blast. I'll probably go with Baja Blast. I really like Baja Blast specifically. Do you like Coke or Pepsi more? I don't know. Probably Coke. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't drink either, really. Occasionally, but not really. So I don't really have an opinion. But we'll go with Coke. I've never met a person who prefers Pepsi over Coke. I don't know if I know anyone who does either, which is interesting because Pepsi is from around where I'm at. Not from, I guess. I live here. I don't know if I'd say I'm from here, but Pepsi was made in North Carolina, so I think. I'm gonna say it was, and someone can fact check me if they want, but I think that's right. I prefer Pepsi though. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's just people's opinions. I don't know. I don't really care for either. In fact, I'm drinking a cherry-flavored Pepsi at the moment. It's pretty good. Nice. I think I tried a cherry-flavored Pepsi recently, and it tasted too much like medicine, so I just couldn't drink it. It may have been a Coke, though. I honestly don't remember. It was cherry-flavored soda. Ooh, shiny Sawsbuck Autumn form, or whatever, from PokeClicker. Slay. Coke is my favorite, though. Can't go wrong with a Coke. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really care for either. I don't drink a lot of soda. So, I don't know. I stopped drinking it a while ago because my doctor was like, there's 3 things you need to do. You need to stop staying up so late. You need to go stop playing as many video games. And then you need to stop drinking soda. And I was like, I can do one of those things. So I stopped drinking soda for a few years, and then I was like, I don't know, I'll try some if I want to. So I drink it occasionally, but not often. But due to working fast food, I get free soda and Frosty. Oh, yeah. If you get it for free, you gotta. But for me, it's like, I don't need soda, especially if it's going to cost money. If I'm out at a restaurant, I'm just going to drink water because I don't need to pay for a soda or whatever. $112. Nope. 75 works. 72 works. We keep getting half the stats, but we aren't getting all 4. Dang, you can do it. You can do it, Farfetch'd. I believe in you. No rush. Of course, take your time, dude. Take your time. But whenever you feel ready, just get those right stats. I got them all pulled up. You can, you know, use those. Take a look at them real quick. Go ahead. Hey, what's up, Lucario? Excuse me. Sorry. I haven't taken a lot of Frosties, though, because, well, it's basically ice cream and it's kind of winter. I actually, funny enough, I think I usually prefer ice cream more in the winter than I do in the summer. Maybe that's not true, because I can also, ice cream's another thing where it's like, I just don't care to always have it. Because first of all, I'm lactose intolerant, so it's like, I'll still eat it. But generally, if I don't need it, which I never need it, but I'll just be like, I don't need it, because like, weight gain and stuff, I'd rather just not eat it, but I don't, you know, I eat other sweet things, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't work. Have you ever had Culver's? I never had Culver's, but they're around here. Like, it's not like I don't have any near me. I just haven't had one. I haven't had it before. I need to try it, though. It's not like, I think there's like one like 20, 30 minutes away from me, which most places are that far away, so I should just go try it at some point. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've just never tried it. They make lactose pills? Yeah, but I don't care enough to do that, to be honest. They make like lactate and lactose pills, and I don't care. I'll get over it. It's not like I throw up or anything. Oh, I did not do it in reverse like I said I was going to do it. I did like one in reverse. Whoops. Oh, well. We tried the one in reverse. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. The bad thing is that Culver's isn't in Canada, but maybe by the time I move there, it'll expand. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I've never had it. I think it's harder for fast food chains to like go into like a new country. Not that it's impossible, but it's like usually it might just be an American chain. I don't know if they have any in other countries. I don't know. I don't know anything about Culver's. I'm not gonna freaking assume things. I didn't even know it was specifically a burger place. I thought it was like an American style restaurant with burgers, but it also had like a bunch of other stuff like hot dogs and ice cream and all that stuff. I'm stretching. Ooh. My sandwich just ended and I'm getting bored of staring at Froakie until there are a paler blue, but the new VGC season hasn't started yet, so I guess I'll do DAs until it does. Ooh, DAs. What legend are you going to go for? Interesting. DAs. Tapus. Ah. Do you have any of the Tapus? Yeah, I thought you had at least one. I have one Tapu. I need to get the other three. I have Bulu because I really like shiny Tapu Bulu. But I need to get Finny, Lele, and Tapu Koko. No? Oh, I thought you did. Okay. Well, good luck. I hope you get them quickly. I didn't do the... Dude, I'm so bad at counting these. I've hunted all 4 2 times. Twice? Oof. Must have not taken you that long. I don't know. Although it's also been out for a while, so maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've only hunted the 1. I need to hunt the other 3. They're not hard to hunt, right? Because most of them are weak to fairy and stuff. Poison, I mean. Bulu is 4 times weak to poison. Right? Bulu's the grass one? Yeah. I guess the psychic one won't be weak to poison. It's because I enjoyed their shinies so much. I mean, fair. I have the other DA exclusive shinies. Oh, like Lunala, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Zygarde. Is that it? I think that's it. Other than the Tapus. All 4 of them are weak to poison. But isn't there one that's fairy psychic? That one wouldn't be weak to poison. It'd just be effective. It wouldn't be super effective. Lele is psychic and it is weak to poison, but it's not recommended to use. Oh, psychic doesn't resist poison. It's just super effective to poison. Gotcha. Dude, I don't get resistances. I don't know them all. I don't memorize them. I just know super effectiveness and assume that's the same for resistances. It's a bad, strategy, but, sometimes it works. Just Lele is also super effective, so it's double-edged sword. Yeah, I got an itch on my back. Ignore me. Ugh. Got it. Psychic resists psychic and fighting only. Gotcha. Yeah, I have not memorized resistances, and I don't really think I'm ever going to. I'm not in competitive stuff, so, I'm just kind of chilling. Weezing's the first one in the batch. Ooh, nice. Gotta love that. Does Shiny Charm affect Terra resets? I don't think it does, but I figured I'd ask. It doesn't, right? No? Dang. Because I thought that I heard that sandwiches affect it, but maybe sandwiches don't. But it's weird that sandwiches would and Shiny Charm doesn't. So I don't think anything does. I think it's always full odds. They're always full odds? Okay. I thought I heard someone say, maybe that's just like a standard Pokemon, though. I have all but Bulu saved. Oh. I think Bulu is like one of the easiest ones to do, though. Because it's 4 times weak to poison. I don't know. I got it pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure. Coco has the least amount of weaknesses, so Coco is probably the hardest, I guess. Well, easy or not, you can only save 3 at a time. Well, yeah, I know that. I was just stating. You can't only save 3 at a time, though, and there's 4 of them. But do you think we're stepping away from legendary trios? Well, maybe not, because we got the trio in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, because it was like we got 4 Tapus instead of 3, but I guess that's probably because the islands. There's 4 islands, but like we also got a 4th Janie. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't think that they're stepping away from trios because they introduced. Well, no, because we got 4 of the main legendaries in the base game of Scarlet and Violet. They got 4 there, so I don't know. I don't know if we're necessarily stepping away from trios, though. They have their Ruin Quartet. Right, the Ruin. I forget that's what they're called. The Ruin Quartet. They ruin everything. I haven't gotten the Ruin Quartet in Scarlet. I need to go get them. I don't have them yet. I mean, I have them in Violet, but I haven't gotten them in Scarlet. I should probably go do that. The Loyal 3. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. The Loyal 3 exists, so it's not like they're stepping away from trios necessarily, unless you want to count Ogerpon in that, but it's not. It's its own thing. It's not in the Loyal 3. Unless you count regional forms, box art trios haven't been a thing since Sun and Moon, so no, Eternatus is not part of the trio with Zacian and Zaman. I wasn't going to say it is. I was saying... oh, wait. Oh, is it not? Eternatus wouldn't be counted as... I mean, it's not a dog, so it doesn't really fit the gimmick. I just kind of always assumed, like, Eternatus is the third. Kind of like how... like, Necrozma's the third and Zygarde's the third. I would assume Eternatus is the third. And then Gen 9, is there a third in Gen 9? No, there's not a... Wait, I'm stupid, right? There is a third in Gen 9. Koraidon, Miraidon... No, there's not. I'm dumb. I don't think there is. Goldango! No. Goldango's the third, guys. He was the legendary all along. I feel like, obviously, Goldango's not a legendary, but it gives such legendary or, like, mythical vibes, you know? It's got a bad shiny. I don't know. I just get such legendary vibes from it. Obviously, it's not a legendary. It's just how it feels. Terapagos is the closest thing, but it's nowhere near related to Miraidon. Oh, yeah, I get that. Because you could also argue that for Ogerpon, but... They're not the third. They're just there. That's DLC legendaries, and I don't count that because, yeah. Oh my gosh, Lucario, stop. I know you're not shiny, but you can't keep doing the shadow because it's really hard to tell. It'd be nice if it was just bright, easy to tell. This might be a stupid question, but would the Paradox legendary dogs in Swords of Justice count as the actual legendaries in the same sense as, like, Lugia? Well, the Paradox aren't considered legendaries at all. Like, they're not considered legendaries. So, no. Because I think in the game, they specifically say, like, they're not legendaries. Because if you did that, I think you'd have to say that, like all Paradoxes are, like, a form of legendary, but I don't think they are. Like, obviously, like... Because apparently, I think Ultra Beast were considered legendaries, but then they were revoked that, so they're just Ultra Beasts. Like, Ultra Beast isn't a subcategory of legendary anymore, which is weird to me, but whatever. So I think it'd be like that. Like, Paradoxes are similar to Ultra Beasts in that they're their own thing, but they're not legendaries. Thank you, Lucario. That's what I was asking for. Well, yeah, but they are Paradox forms of legendaries, but it's interesting how they aren't considered legendary. I mean, yeah, but what can you do? It doesn't really matter. The only Paradoxes that are legendaries are Koraidon, Miraidon. Yeah. I keep forgetting that those are Paradoxes, but, like, of course they are, because that's, like, the whole gimmick of the game. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. I wish we got some new Paradox forms, dude. Like, I was really upset that the only Paradox forms we got were the legendaries, and they weren't even part of the story. They were, like, some post-game thing. Like, I wanted something cool. Like, we got a whole new area for exploring, and all we got were, like, Carbink in it. Glamora. Like, there's nothing new in it. It's really disappointing. I thought they would, like, introduce some, like, new Paradoxes. I was really upset about that. Like, that's what I mean by, like, Scarlet and Violet could have done a lot more with their DLC. Like, if they could, even if they had just introduced, like, a few more paradoxes, that'd have been great. Like, 2 or 3. That's the literal only spot in Paldea. Carbink spawns, too. No, Carbink spawns in, Kitakami. Carbink spawns in Kitakami. There's, like, caves and stuff where it spawns. I discussed this with someone, and they said it was a waste of an area because they couldn't put Iron Crown in there. Yeah. Kitakami isn't Paldea. Blueberry Academy isn't Paldea. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking... Okay, yeah, it is under Paldea, whatever. It's just stupid. I wish they did something more with that, because that's so dumb. Also, why can't you transfer Genesect into Scarlet and Violet? I want to show off my shiny Genesect because I have to make the video. That's the next video I think will go up on YouTube, or next shiny reaction, because I have to do the top 10 and stuff. But I have to do shiny Genesect, but to do shiny Genesect I have to show it off in the actual main series games. You can't show it off in Scarlet and Violet, so I have to show it off in Sword and Shield. Can you put Genesect in Legends? Is it in Legends? Or is it in BDSP? It's probably in BDSP, right? Probably because it's already in Sword and Shield. So? No? Dang. So it's literally only in Sword and Shield. That's whack. Wait, I'm stupid. Why would it be in BDSP? It's a Gen 6 Pokemon. BDSP doesn't use any newer Pokemon. It's only Gen 4. Gosh. Gen 4 and below. Only. Have you seen the Gen 9 Mythical? I have. I'm actually really excited for it. It's this week. It comes out this week, or within the week. It's exciting. Gen 6 is Gen 5, not 6. Whatever. Yeah, it's not Gen 6. Dude, I'm tired. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. He said a wrong Pokemon fact. Kill him. I think they'll just explain stuff and let you catch it. I mean, that's fine with me. I'll probably make a video out of it. I'll stream it maybe. I don't know. When is it? The 7th is when it is? Is that when it is? The 7th is a Sunday. Well, I mean, it'll probably be like Saturday night. So. The 11th? Why did I think it was the 7th? I guess that's probably when the outbreaks end. The 11th. That's a weird day. A Thursday. What? Okay. I'll have school, but I'll try to do it after class. I don't know what my schedule is on Thursday. My point was they were probably prioritizing mythicals that weren't in Sword and Shield. Oh, I mean, sure. But I wish that they just throw it in there because I want to show off my shiny Genesect. Okay, what's up to Dunsparce? Or Dunsparce, that's not Dead Dunsparce, that's just Dunsparce. Oh. I finally got the DLC for Mario Kart. I'm so happy, guys. It's so fun. I love it. Also, I got 2 new games. Let's see. Let's see if I can find exactly where they're at, because I don't remember what box they're in or bag. I think they're in this one. Yeah. There's one. Where's the other one? Got it. Looky, looky. I'll show it after I check this Lucario that's not shiny. Boop. Kirby, the Forgotten Land. I've never played a Kirby game, so this will be interesting. And boom, Mario Bros. Wonder, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I have played a Mario game. I'll say that. I have played a Mario game for sure. But that's fun, right? I'm not planning on playing them on stream because both of them are co-op games. And so I'm planning on playing them with my girlfriend. Unless she wants to play them on stream, but I doubt she would want to do that. But if she has a really short attention span. I never said that. So if she doesn't enjoy playing them, maybe I'll like play through like 30 minutes of it and then we'll stop playing and then she won't want to play it anymore. So I'll just play it on stream. I feel like everyone has played at least one Mario game. Yeah, I mean, I played Mario on the Game Boy and on the DS and stuff. So now I can't say I've completed Mario before because I was a child and I just played levels or whatever, but I didn't really focus on completing the game. Lacey, sorry, I didn't say anything. Lacey, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How's it going? I also feel like people don't really care about watching me play Kirby or Mario, but I could be wrong. Kirby 64 is the best Kirby game. I don't know. I've never played Kirby. But I've heard this game's a lot of fun, especially with someone, so. And it's on Nintendo Switch Online, but only the expensive plan. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the expensive plan. Sorry, not gonna do it. The only way I would get the expensive plan is if they put Gen 3 games on it. But I hope that they just put Gen 3 games on Switch. Maybe when Switch 2 comes out. I don't know. But I would love for them to just put Gen 3 virtual consoles on Switch. Because, like, it wouldn't be hard, right? It's not like Gen 3 had 2 screens like DS's had. Like, DS's would be a little hard to put on the Switch directly, you know? But Gen 3, easy. I think they would release those separately so they can give them home support. Oh, no, I agree. I think that they would definitely release them separately, and I think they should release them separately. But I'm saying the only way that I would get the expensive Nintendo Switch plan is if they did Pokemon Gen 3 stuff. I think they have like Coliseum and stuff on it, but I don't really. I've never played them, but I just, don't have a reason to play them. I'm doing pretty good, Lacey. How are you doing? Hopefully well. How was your New Year? Your duck farts. No, Coliseum isn't on it. What is it? Stadium? I don't know what game it is. Stadium 1 and 2. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Coliseum and Stadium are the same thing in my brain. Never played the games, so that's why, but they sound the exact same to me. I know they're not the same, but. Oh. I have to go now. I'll see you another time. Yeah, of course. We'll see you later, Blade. What? We'll see you later, Blade. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Coliseum has an actual story. Stadium was just see your Pokemon from Red and Blue on 3D, but you can't even do that because there's no Red and Blue on. Right. That's funny then. Let's Go is the closest. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's another batch of Marowak. The crappy rental mons. Ah, fair. That's fair. So that's why they just threw it on that then, I guess. What the heck? Nope. I want to do this. Check it. Every one. Because I think I skipped one on accident. There are mini games though. It's not all bad. Okay. Well, that's good. Interesting mini games. Like Voltorb Flip. I don't know. I like Voltorb Flip. A lot of people were like, oh, I have to sit through Voltorb Flip to do this freaking Game Corner shiny hunt. I love Voltorb Flip. It's a lot of fun to me. That's why I'm down to do more of the shiny hunts for Game Corner. There is a Voltorb minigame? Yeah! It goes boom. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to remember to go in reverse order this time. If we can make it all the way through a reverse order of Marowak, maybe it'll reward us with shiny. I'll try anything at this point. If you aren't the best player, what? Interesting. Yeah, you just kind of die. It's kind of weird. They just kind of kill you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Wait, what am I doing? Stop. Wait. I'm not done. I only did one Marowak. Yeah, no, I'm kind of tired. I drank an energy drink. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help me wake up. I'm just tired. So my New Year's was good and relaxing. Had those duck farts and jello shots to bring in the new year. I've never taken a jello shot. I really want to. I don't know how hard they are to make. I don't think they're that hard to make, though. I want to make jello shots. Now I'm in Oregon visiting my husband's family. Ooh, Oregon. That's fun. The Oregon Trail. Don't get dysentery. That's pretty much all I know about that game. Yeah, the game. You die from dysentery. Super easy to make. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do that. I want to make a jello shot. I'm in college and I've never had a jello shot. What? That's tragic. Am I really in college if I haven't had a jello shot? Gosh dang it, I didn't do all the Marowaks in reverse order. It's fine. Two things, jello and vodka or rum. Oh, simple. Ooh. I need to go get a haircut tomorrow. I gotta remember to do that. All right, Lucario. I did strawberry jello and strawberry roses Smirnoff. Ooh, good. Strawberry. Yum. I don't know why, but whenever I think of Jello, I think of green Jello. I don't think there's any specific reason. Maybe green's just like standard. I don't know. But I always think of green Jello. Freaking tired. My eyes, dude. Gel issue. Yes, Jello issue. You're so right. It's not the skills, it's the Jello. Oh my gosh. We're probably going to keep going for like another like 30, 40 minutes, but I don't know if we're going to get to 6,000. I'd like to get to 6,000. We might be able to hit it, but I don't think so because it's less than a minute per encounter. Or sorry, it's a minute or about a minute per encounter, and half the time it doesn't spawn like this. So I doubt we'll hit that, but we'll get close to it, I think, and then next stream we'll probably hit 6,000, which, oh boy. 6,000. Yay. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. I just thought of a really fun idea for a video for YouTube, but it would take a pretty long time to do, so I got to think about how I want to do it. If I want to do it. I mean, I will, but... Let me see how I would do it. Yeah, this could be a really fun idea for a video. But very annoying, but I'm down to do it. That's another batch of Marowak. We're one away from 12,500. One batch away. Slay. Very cool. Very cool. Lucario. Oh my gosh. We are going to leave early Sunday and drive through the Redwoods and see the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, whenever you said drive, I don't know, my mind just automatically thinks like everyone lives where I live. Obviously not true, but like, you know what I mean? Like when you said, oh, we're gonna drive, I'm like, dude, that's a long drive. And it's like, oh, you don't, you live in California. It's a long drive for me. Oof. It was about 12-hour drive. Oh, wait, no, that's still really long. Holy crap. Well, I don't know. We were doing 10-hour, 11-hour drives, so I mean, I guess I get it. I'm used to drive to Oklahoma, which is 21 hours. Ooh, I don't know if I could do that. 21 hours is a long time. I'd have to be in like a big like mood for that. Like I'd have to be really down to drive at that moment, which isn't always, and I can't really plan when that is. So that would be tough. We are planning that road trip this year too. Well, I mean, like, you do you. It sounds like a lot of fun. I did a road trip. That was a lot of fun. So I can't say that road trips. Like, I think if you can plan some stuff around it, that's also pretty cool. So, like, if on the way to Oklahoma you like stopped at a couple other places, that I guess they could be pretty cool too. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun doing like a road trip with my dad, so I think a road trip would be good. You just have to kind of like get used to the driving, which I'm used to driving like a lot, so. How was your holidays? I had a pretty good holiday. I mean, we, I spent Christmas here. And then I also I spent Christmas, we didn't open gifts in the morning because my sister was driving in that day to come because she wanted to spend she just got married like a few months, like 6-7 months ago. So her and my brother-in-law spent their Christmas Eve together, their first Christmas Eve together, married. So they did that, and then they came on Christmas Day. So we waited to open gifts and stuff at night. So the morning of Christmas, my girlfriend came over. We made some breakfast for my family, and then I went and spent some time with my girlfriend's family for a little bit, and then afterward we came back here and we opened gifts with my family and watched a few Christmas movies. It was fun. We had a good time. And for New Year's, I went out of town to go to visit family in Alabama and Tennessee, which, it was all right. It was, the yearly trip to go visit family. No slander, no slander. I got to, guys, today, so for those who don't know, I do a lot of like music. I don't know how else to say it. I do a lot of music. I'm a music minor in percussion, and so over in the fall, I worked with a high school marching band for the front ensemble, which is marimbas and xylophones and stuff like that, vibraphones, but like, yeah. So I worked a lot with that, and I got paid today. I know it was in the fall, but I got paid today. It was nice. Felt good. I went in, picked up my check. I said thank you, and then I left. I need to deposit it still, but yeah. The unfortunate thing is I don't get to use any of that money. I got a good amount, but I won't say how much. But I am unable to use any of that money because I'm saving it. I'm saving it for this summer program that I'm auditioning for, which is so expensive. The money I got for working over that whole semester. Wait, yeah, yeah. The money I got for working over that semester will make up like a fifth of the cost of the programs I'm auditioning for. So it's a lot of money. I'm getting it done. I'm getting the money for it, but it's just expensive. Lots of saving. I'm getting hungry. I might have to end so I can go eat food. I'm totally addicted to the item printer. Dude, I need to BP grind. Like, because I also am addicted to the item printer. I do a lot of it. I just need to go grind for more BP because it's so useful. Especially with, like, all the different Pokeballs and stuff you can get. Honestly, I might spend a stream just BP grinding because we need to do that. Plus, people do it. I'll BP grind. Exactly. Like, people will do it. I'll probably do... Maybe tomorrow we can do that on stream. Just BP grind, not PP grind. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Yeah, and especially if I put it in the title, people are going to be like, yeah, I want to do it. So it's like, it's pretty simple because I've put that in my title before. And people came in the stream being like, you still doing it? It's like, yeah. All right. Can I please join? Yeah, go ahead. The more the merrier, although you can only have up to 4, so... I am been getting lucky with the sport balls. Nice. Yeah, no, I've gotten a fair amount of good Pokeballs. So, you know, having fun with it. It's super popular. I mean, it's gotta be, because, like, if you're looking for someone to BP grind, just hop on someone else's stream who's doing it, you know? Easy way to get in. Did I just... No, okay. Hi, Lucario. You're not shiny. Thanks for being obvious. Oh, that was the last of the Marowak batch. Gotcha. Alright, 12,500. Shoo. That's nice. Nice? I don't know if it's nice, but it's a good even number. The stream on my side crashed 3 hours ago, but apparently the chat window is still live. Right, that's just on your side. We're fine here. Stream's going fine. I was going to say we haven't even dropped any frames, but we definitely have. And I didn't know that. I mean, it's not like we dropped a lot, but... We haven't dropped any frames. Yep, that's what I'm going to claim that. You guys can't prove anything. My Crocs are over here for some reason. I don't remember taking them off here. Dude, my dog... I usually have a futon right here next to me, like over here next to my bed. Like, it's like a couch that can turn into a bed or whatever. I only use it for the couch because I have a bed. But, no, I mean, I figured, Josh. But, we had my dog and my mom was like, hey... You know, she's been throwing up, so be careful with her. I was like, okay. So she was down here with me, and I just hear, and I'm like, no, Chloe. And I look over, and she just pukes all over the couch. And it's like a lot. And she's a tiny dog. And I was like, how? That's so much, dude. I had to go clean it off. It was gross, but my dog's fine. She's fine. She hasn't gotten sick all day today, so that's good. But she was struggling yesterday. She got into something, I think. I don't know. But she's all good now. I felt so bad for her, but also I got all over my stuff and it was gross. But everything's okay now. Gosh dang it. Lucario, come on, bud. Now's not the time. Beefy ran out of beef, I guess. We ran out of shiny luck. We changed Lucky's food and he started throwing up throughout the other day. After changing it back, he was still puking for weeks. Ugh. Yikes. Yeah, that's no fun. Beefy got no beef. All right. Where are these rumors coming from, all right? Because I'd like to shut them down immediately. I've got plenty of beef, okay? I don't want to hear this slander. I guess for you guys it's libel because it's written, but this dumb Megamind. No beef. Supreme Arcanine voice. No shinies. Do you have games on your phone? Dude, when I went and visited my cousins, my younger cousins in Tennessee, they were no joke. They were no joke just actually saying that. Like, I always say that as a joke, and I always hear my friends say this, like, you have any games on your phone? These children literally were up to me and like, do you have games on your phone? Do you have hey, aunt, do you have any games on your phone? Hey, uncle, do you have any games on your phone? It's like, dude. I just say no. I have like a few, but it's like Pokemon Go and like Trivia Crack. So like, you like chess? I should have gotten them into chess. That'd be pretty sick. I have chess. You want to play chess? Do you have games on your phone? I don't. No. My mom said yes. Ugh. They were like, do you have any games on your phone? She was like, yeah, but not right now. Like, let's not play right now. And I was like, the answer is always no. Why would you say yes? Because now they're going to come back to you later. If you just say no, they won't come back. Or they might, but not as much. Can I download games on your phone? They didn't ask that, thankfully. I would have just said no again, but... Better yet, oh gosh, I don't even know if I want to hear it. Can I have your phone number? No. I don't know why it said number. Oh. You can't have my phone number. You can't have my phone either. Sorry, but no. Ooh. What's up, Lucario? Nope. Dude, what is this? Chicanery. I want to name a shiny Chicanery. Maybe I'll name Lucario Chicanery. That'd be fun. How many letters is it? I don't know if it'll fit. Chicanery. That's not the right thing. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, of course. I don't know why I didn't think it fit. It's not that big of a word. Yeah, I think I'm going to name Shiny Lucario Chicanery when I get it. I like that. Not shiny. Well, now that I have a name for you, now that I have a name for Shiny Lucario, I'm gonna get it, right? Right? Now that I know what I'm gonna name it. Name it Kyle? No, I just said I have a name for what? I'm sorry. What? Kyle? Kyle? That's the name you choose? I don't know why I'm getting mad. I'm sorry, Kyle? Why is my mic's really loud, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Not me just realizing my mic was loud like 3 hours into stream. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Yo, Dynamic, how's it going? Oh, gosh dang it, Lucario. What are you up to? I see that you... Oh, gosh. Josh posted a clip in the Discord. What did I say? Oh, boy. Can't wait to find out what I said. Alright. Come on, Farfetch'd. Get you going. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to mute Discord. You guys are... How do I mute? Is there a way to go in... Like, invisible doesn't work. I turned off streamer mode. Does that mute pings? Probably. Can I just turn off notifications for a little bit? Can I just do that? Notifications. Enable desktop notifications. Boom. Easy fix. Go into your settings. I figured it out. I'm shining Azelf. Ooh, what game? I'm going to guess BDSP, but I don't know. Yeah, turn on streamer mode. Too bad. I hate streamer mode. It's really obnoxious. It probably helps for when I'm actually streaming, but half the time it's on when I'm not streaming because it automatically turns on when my OBS is turned on. Or when OBS is open, so I always turn it off. Dude, I'm so hungry. Jeez. Maybe I should just go eat. Yeah, I'm shining on BDSP as of right now. Ooh, fun. How far are you into the hunt? Good luck. Full odds hunt. Heck yeah. You got this. And no Marowak. Alright. Let's continue, I guess. Oh, brother. Gosh dang it. Be real. Uh-oh. My B-reel went off. I don't know what to put on B-reel. I'll do my DS. Come on, show Farfetch'd on the DS. There it is. Take the picture. Oh, that was a bad picture. Retake. Not shiny. Crap, what did I do? Okay, I don't think I did that. Alright, cool, we're fine. I think. And very bright to see Lucario is not shiny. Well, thank you, Lucario. I'm upset that you're not shiny, but thank you for making it very clear. I respect that. What the heck? No, I want to do that. Whew. Excuse me. Far-fetched? No. My bad. My bad. You know, we don't have Shiny Azelf yet. We don't have any of those Lake Trio. The Lake Trios. Trio Pokemon. Shinies. Should clarify. I'm sure we have the actual Pokemon somewhere, but we don't have the Shinies. Well, hello there, Lucario. Beefy has 0 beef. I swear I have beef. I don't know where the slander's coming from. Defamation, that's what it's called. Disrespect, defamation, defecation, you know? That too. We do that. But we don't support it. Not here. I regret my decision of doing another soft reset hunt. I really like soft resets, but I will say that BDSP has really slow soft resets. Like, I like soft resetting in Sword and Shield, or strong spawn resets at least, which is soft resetting. But it's really slow in BDSP. So yeah, I understand your regret. Beef Steakton? What does that even mean? What did I do? I got really lucky with my last one, so I figured I'd do another one. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I've been there. But now I'm here. Oh boy. Now I'm here. Half the stats were right. Again. Lucario, not Lucario. Gosh dang, I keep mixing them up. Far-fetched. 2 stats were right, 2 stats were wrong. Womp womp. My last shiny hunt was Palkia at 1006 soft resets. That's really good, yeah. I think I hunted Dialga in Brilliant Diamond, and I think I got it in like 800. I think the number was 861. I don't know why I remember that number, but I'm pretty sure it was 861. I rarely remember the numbers in which I got shinies, and I wrote it down somewhere, of course, but for some reason I feel like I got it at 861. It's on YouTube, but I don't have a command for Dialga. If I had to make a command for every shiny I've caught, it'd be a lot of commands. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. Should I make a command for every shiny I've gotten? I don't know if I should really do that. I don't know if it's worth it. 4 times under odds? True. Couldn't be me. 3 times over odds. That's where I'm at. Your Dialga was 920. Something was 861 then. I'm gonna look it up. What was 861? I thought it was Dialga. 920. Weird. Okay, I don't know what I was remembering was 861. I swear I gotten a shiny 861 though. That number's somewhere. Let's see. First, let's check Dialga. Dialga was 920. Okay, you were right. What was 861? I don't have a shiny that had 861 encounters. That's such a lie, though, right? Right? 860 was Cleavor. Why was I thinking... Maybe there's 681. Let's try that one, because that was also in my mind. Nope. Okay, I'm just crazy. That's what it is. I'm just insane. So that's cool, too. $116. We're almost at 2,500 for Farfetch. Crazy. I was crazy once. I'm not even going to start that again, dude. We'll never stop if I do that. And it sucks because I say crazy all the time. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I say that literally so often. And that was the last of the Marowak batch. I think we'll probably wrap it up here soon so that I can... I mean, I got to start editing too. I got to edit a video for the top 10 shiny reactions of the year. I don't even know what 10 reactions I'm going to do yet, so that's a bit problematic. So we got to figure that out. What those 10 are, considering it's past January 1st, and I did not make the video because I was out of town. Which is not much of an excuse because I'm always out of town, but it's fine. You don't have to. I do have to. It's my obligation. I also usually do like a down-to-earth like video, and I unlist it and then put it on like Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, for like channel goals. Yeah, I'll do that because probably be good. Because I like making goals for myself, and that'll be good to do. Oops. And it's also usually unedited, so... Or maybe it's not unedited. I don't know. I usually think it's edited, though. Or, I don't know. Turn on streamer mode? I turned off the notification thing. Ugh. Freaking, I'll turn on streamer mode. I'm gonna... How do I turn on streamer mode? I forget. Streamer mode. On. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Ignore me. Do we have a shiny? Not for there. Or even just D&D. Do not disturb. You know what? I turned on stream mode, so whatever. I think I still get notifications, though. Well, it might just be for adding, so... Can you give a team suggestion for Pokemon Y? Pokemon Y. Ooh, that's pretty close. Wait. Oh. No, it was really close. Ooh, that Farfetch'd was kind of close to being shiny. Too bad it wasn't. X and Y. Use Hawlucha, because it's freaking overpowered in X and Y. Let's see. Hawlucha. Noivern, Honedge's evolution. I forget its name. Doublade, Honedge, Doublade, and then whatever its evolution's name is. Honedge's evolution. There's 3. Starter. Go for Greninja, I guess. The standard Greninja. Gen 6 Pokemon. Mega. Mega. What's a good Mega? Alakazam, I guess. I don't know. And then one more. Freaking a Veltal. Y? Yeah, Veltal's in Y, right? I don't know. What? Oh. Are there any shinies? Thank goodness. Okay. I thought there were no shiny. I thought there was a shiny. Or I didn't think I saw one. I was upset and hoping there wasn't going to be one. I was afraid there would be a shiny, is what I'm saying. Am I going to 5980? I might just go to 6000, but yeah, I'll probably just go to 5980. Because I do need to get to editing and stuff. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just get in the mood where I want to keep going, or maybe I'll get the shiny. Who freaking knows? Yo, what's up, Fart Man? I love it. Fart Man, what is good? Awesome. This guy is Fart Man. Maybe it's shiny locked, but only in your specific copy. Well, the plan is, I mean, it shouldn't be shiny locked, but the plan is once I get Marowak, I'm going to be double hunting it. So if it somehow is shiny locked in my specific copy, I have another copy that I'll be hunting it in as well. So it shouldn't be shiny locked, but if it is, we have a backup plan. Or we can just stick with the fact that I'm just unlucky. I'm just very unlucky. Yay! This will be the last Marowak batch, I think. Maybe it's shiny locked, but only for you. You know what? That's it. It doesn't matter what copy I use. It's gonna always be shiny locked for me. Excuse me. I will say, before getting that. For those who don't know, I shiny hunted the partner cat Pikachu in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, the one that doesn't have a shiny sprite. Before I hunted, I was like, this is gonna be whatever. It's just a Pikachu. And after I got it, it's a really cool shiny to have. Like, it's really cool to have. I have it in my Scarlet and Violet playthrough now, or my Scarlet file. It's so cool. Like, it's in my team and stuff. I love using it because it's shiny, but it doesn't look it. It's just so cool. And I didn't really care for Pikachu before. And if it was a normal Pikachu, I wouldn't care. But the fact that it's got the cool shine, it's just a rare shiny. Not a lot of people have it. It's a really cool one. Oh boy, Lucario, you disappoint me sometimes, you know? Disappoint me. But it is what it is. $2,500! Oh boy. Yay! 2,500. Alright, Lucario. Nope, I didn't even spawn. Cool, cool, cool. Where are we at with the Marowak outbreaks? Or outbreak. Batch. Are we getting there? We're about halfway. Not quite, but almost halfway. Yeah. Close to halfway. Dang, 2,500 is, I don't know why. Like, 2,400 and 2,600 aren't very different, but 2,500 sticks out to me. I mean, it's probably because multiple of 5 and stuff, but... Oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. Ah, get it out. I think I got it. Whoops. Come on. You got this, Lucario. You got this. Be shiny. Come on. I'm at the next one. Next one. For sure. I put the encounter in way too early there. What the heck? We're gonna keep going Farfetch because we're going to the end of this batch, so probably 1 or 2 more Lucario, maybe 3 more Lucarios. It's about the same for Farfetch probably. All right, 5980. Boom. Oh, wow, that's a really bad view. Okay, well, it wasn't shiny, but if it was, that would have sucked to view it like that. Well, it spawned. Yay! Yeah, 3 more Marowaks. Yeah, I'll put out a an announcement on Discord about me ending the campaign soon for the charity. Again, we're only $17 away from our goal, but as a group of like the whole stream team, we raised more than our goal, like way more than our goal. So, you know, amazing. So I'll put out an announcement saying like, hey, we're gonna be retiring it soon. So, you know, if you want to make some last minute donations, feel free, but I'll put that out there. Lucario, what's good? Did I? I did, okay. Lucario. Oh, okay. Last encounter for the other two. This is the last Marowak as well. And that's another batch of Marowaks. All right, last Marowak. Come on, dude. Come on, Marowak. Come on. Dang, this Marowak hates us. Or these Marowaks hate us. Don't end yet? Okay. We're not going to start another batch, but I won't end yet. Lucario. Okay, there it goes. Alright, we'll do another encounter for Lucario. Why not? What we got, Farfetch'd? Not shiny. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of layout stuff. It's not even December anymore, dude. Goodbye. Okay. Let's just do some Lucario while we wait. Oh, we don't even have the thing anymore. Alright, I'll have to go to the actual website. Oh, I guess we're doing another Farfetch'd. I started clicking automatically. I started just not thinking about it. It's fine. We might as well do another. There's Lucario. Oh shoot, there we go. Thank you so much for the donation, June. Gift a sub to celebrate? I don't know. I was gonna say, do you just want a sub? But well, I don't. But then I have to use my money, and I'm kind of broke right now. All of my money is going towards saving up for this summer. So you know what? Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream, if I have an extra $5, I'll throw it in. But thank you for the donation, June. Not shiny. And Lucario, you don't look shiny to me. Just saying, dude. You don't really look shiny to me. But at least you showed up. That's nice. Because you never freaking do. Not shiny. Then just scream, I hate Miltank. You're welcome. I don't hate Miltank. It's a lie. It's fine. A lot of people hate Miltank, and they just hate on it. I don't know why, though. There's nothing wrong with Miltank. It looks funny, but that's pretty much it. Over on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it. But on Twitch, stay tuned for a sec. All right, bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Twitch, chill. Wait a minute. Let me think.